Together we can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Push me on through until the battle's won. No one's gonna give nothing to us. Into each other we put our trust. Standing united after the fight. All alone we will never be. The two of us are holding the key. We see today a world we couldn't see. Before I say goodbye to you, one more last fist bump. I know you have been afraid before, but you don't have to be anymore. No more emptiness to feel inside. When we work together, no one can break up our stride. No looking back. You and I were on the attack, full speed ahead, running to the sunset. Such a different feeling. Both of us believing we can make it better. Together we can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Push me on through until the battle's won. No one's gonna give nothing to us. Into each other we put our trust. Standing united after the fight is done. We can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Pushing on through until the battle's won. No one's gonna give nothing to us. Into each other we put our trust. Standing united after the fight. It's a brand new day. We have turned the page. Never knew how much I needed somebody to help me this way. All alone we will never be. The two of us are holding the key. We see today a world we couldn't see. Before I say goodbye to you, one more last fist bump.
Tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of the water now. Morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. Even if I could, it would all be great. But your picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Just like I wrote you, but you still ain't come.
I left my fill, my pink and my bottle. I sent 2 letters back in order. What's not a got 'em. The problem was a problem in the post office. And sometimes I scribble addresses too sloppy when I jot 'em. But anyways, fuck it. What's been up, man? How's your daughter? My girlfriend's pregnant too. I'm about to be a father. If I have a daughter, guess what I'm gonna call her? My name's Bonnie. I've read about your Uncle Ronnie too. I'm sorry. I had a friend kill himself over some bitch who didn't want him. Look, you probably hear this every day, but I'm your biggest fan. I even got the underground shit you did with Scam. I got a room full of posters and your pictures, man. I like that shit you did with Rubber.
Hello,
everybody, what's going on? And welcome to the Oplock, your one-stop shop for everything commentary, news, and goings-on on the internet. I'm your host, FalGEXE, coming at you live from Oplock Studios. What's going on, chat? It is fucking freezing here in New Jersey. Hold up. I'm just gonna move this stuff. It's gonna bother me all night. It is cold as fuck. What do you mean messy bed? I made it, and she made it messy. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to tell the dog no? Am I supposed to tell Leia she is not allowed to lay there anymore? But yes, everybody, yes, it is I, your intrepid host, Falgy, coming at you live and alive. Oh boy, we are gonna talk all about Celescos.
Zalskios out here taking out the competition.
We're gonna talk about this story is actually like months in the making, by the way. I don't clean his house. Thank you, honey. I heard you're 5'5". Is that true? No. Contrary to Barbie's belief, I'm 5'8". I did see the Mink interview. Obviously, I sent Mink a DM being like, yo, thanks for the shout out. I thought this was hilarious. Like I do think that I think this is personally hilarious. One of the funniest things. 5'5" Falgy is valid though. That's not true. Still below average. Yeah, motherfucker. I am short. I am the tallest person in my family. Even I know I'm short. I might watch that stream eventually. Probably not live. It's hard. It's like, I love KP Tent, do not get me wrong. And then listen, Chaos in the chat, and Chaos already knows. What is going on here, camera? 3, 2, 1. Why are you autofocusing constantly, camera? Camera, why are you autofocusing? I always move, camera. But yeah, I may or may not watch K-Huck's stream. I don't know if I'll watch it live or not. Not just because I just think like there's no KP tent, because there clearly is. I just purely am waiting for KP's next safety doc at this point. Because it's coming. I know it's coming. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But what's going on, chat? I don't even know who Modelis is.
Seems like karma eventually comes around. Fuck Sliskio and Urgebla for maliciously lying about Modulus.
Bro, Gilla, I don't know who the fuck those names are. All I know is Osai, and we'll get to like why that matters, because I Saint a fucking stream, and it just happened to be this stream. It's crazy. It is one of the be careful, she'll swat you if she can. If KP swatted me, that would be probably the most insane thing. I don't think that she would. I really don't. Okay, listen. I hate KP with a burning passion. I don't think that KP would swat me. That would be like a level of insanity I can't imagine her going. That actually would be like insane.
Healer just cast a 4th level spell or some shit.
You never even heard of a SWAT? I mean, if that's true, don't do that. That's crazy. Why are you talking about this? Well, because somebody said it, and I'm just saying that, like, I don't think KP would ever do that. Like, straight up. Like, I'm just quelling any rumors of KP thinking about doing that. I don't think that she would. But yes, chat, it is, oh my god, my chest. I've been running around all day today. I fucking took a nap. I think I took 2 naps in between like doing like studying today. I'm just tired, chat. It's been a hell of a day. I fell asleep. I think I just fell asleep. I can't remember when I fell asleep too. But yeah, I've just been like running around like a crazy person. You can ignore people? Nah, Rain.
Help. Police. The Lore Olympus lady was mean to me.
Hidden was mean to you? I call the German government. Fuck. Don't do that. Listen, I really do hope, hearing that Hidden did get some available contact to YouTube, I do hope that this gets taken care of on YouTube side. That would be kind of actually one YouTube W for once in YouTube's fucking life. I find it kind of interesting that like I had like a fucking tweet with like over like 60 or 70 retweets and nothing happened. Oh, Future Nightmare Games.
Modulus is a whole other can of worms.
Thank you.
Nuts.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you to the person who just sent that to me. Like more importantly, yeah, this stream has been prophesized for 3 months. We made a document originally on all these characters, Osai Ergbla, and oh my god, how do I fucking convert this to dark? How do I convert? Oh my god, I almost said, how do I convert this to black? Oh, I'm losing my mind, chat. How do I convert this to dark mode? Oh, please. I'm tired of the brightness. Memes aside, I used to sub to Saliscos, and that would be long diatribes about how morally bankrupt predators were. I'm fairly sure only dark mode is on the phone. Yeah, but what if I fucking make the fucking page black? Can I make the page black? I'm not. I'm blinded. My eyes hurt. How the fuck do I make the pages black, chat? You know, this is not helping me. How do I darken the page? Add-ons? Get out? Bro, I don't understand why. Help docs improve. Use the dark reader extent. I have to Google. Oh my fuck Christ. Dark mode extension. Dark mode Chrome. Sure, add dark mode. Dark mode has been added. Wait, where is it? I need the extension, please, it's too bright. Pin? It doesn't even work! Okay, it kind of worked. Oh, it's better. I was like, why isn't it working? It kind of worked. Actually, I actually like this. Ooh, this is sexy. Oh, I like this a lot. Oh, let me fucking redo this one. Oh, I'm not blind anymore. Found you Googling on Google. Yeah, always. But what's going on, chat? How's been your week? Oh shit, we also hit a goal, by the way. So you guys get a sticker. It's time to feed the pupper. It's time to give her treats. Oh, Sherry's already up. It's time to feed that dog now. On the Uplock stream tonight. Yes, everybody, it's time to feed that dog. But yes, everybody, yes. And remember, the 5th of November. Okay, that's all Super Chats based. Remember to hit that Super Chat goal. And you too will feed that dog. Oh, also, more importantly, I would be remiss to not do it. Show it again. You'll see it when you feed the dog again. I would be remiss to not show it, but I will show something on when we get to the doobly-doo screen. But you know, that's pretty much it. I don't know why I'm just like procrastinating. Chat, I've been fucking studying all day. I am tired. I'm exhausted. I will be doing that after I get out of here. Obviously, some public service announcements. If you wish to, if for some reason you wish for us to cover a topic, please. Hey there. Hey there. If you wish to cover a topic, please suggest it. I know somebody suggested another user stream, like they like this user. I have been looking at doing other user streams, kind of looking through back catalogs of people and kind of seeing if there's another user stream. I actually like those because it feels like we find like an interesting nuance. We always find a new nuance for it. Tusky, why?
Tusky Black support tipped $1. You can convert it to black by adding melanin. I can lend you some. Why did the apple get a fig? Because it couldn't get a date. What two things can't you have for breakfast, lunch and dinner?
I made one and it got
Why
ignored.
didn't the skeleton cross the road? He didn't have the guts.
Wait, you made one and it got ignored. Where is your, I see the double summations one, which is, okay, so I see that there's a Sonic pedophile. Where did you put, is this the spaz one? Oh, it's the spastic guy. Yeah, he's been on my list. The problem is the video you sent us is unavailable. You sent an unavailable video. How do I watch the spastic video? I can't. It's unavailable. You sent an unavailable video. I guess something happened to the video. The video must have got privacy claimed. So we can't do him. Also, as much as I think it's kind of based in Poggy's, Spaz, he's striking channels for saying his name. What? I don't. Okay. Okay, well, I was gonna highlight something more important. I'm not covering it at the fucking 5-hour video. What about John K? If you give it if you put it in there, op request it, I will have the show mods collate it for me. The creator of if you want it, I'll definitely do that kind of stuff. Again, I'll have the show mods because I have mods that specifically do like show stuff to go through stuff. But more importantly, yeah, don't suggest people who are gonna strike the channel, please. Like, can we not do that? Like, I'll fight it. I ain't afraid to fight it. Please don't. I'm tired of fighting shit. The op request has been collecting dust for a while. So here's the thing, chat. If you go into the Discord and you go to op requests, one of the most interesting things that you have to look at op requests is, let's look at op requests. You have authors behaving badly, which is fine, but that's an entire stream of its own that I'd have to collate. You have Kendra Tent, which is kind of done. You have controversies, which is cool and interesting, but I would have to collate that. I don't know who Austin Tyndall is. So, I remember what the Austin Tyndall thing was. We just never covered it because it didn't go anywhere. I remember this one.
Taking a break from Fallout to tell you about a custom companion called Daniel, TLDR hardcore Boston accent.
Derek Savage. What else? What else have you guys suggested that I'm gonna like highlight and like kind of movie suggestions, obviously, double summations, maybe drama topics. You guys have done Tectone, which Tectone and Weast we will probably go over soon. We already did Patricia Traxon. I don't really care about Birdman that much. I don't understand what the milkweed drama is. Like, here's the thing, right, chat? I love that you guys suggest things. I really, really do. But maybe, just maybe, realize that there's a time and place. And so if you suggest this really niche topic that I don't know anything about, I can't do it. The milkweed drama is that they talked around minors. Okay, cool. A deep dive into Neil Breen with Lazy Bedhead. Yeah, I've watched a lot of Neil Breen movies. Lazy also, okay, to be fair, Lazy tapped on me for whatever fucking Helliverse video she wants to do. So until that manifests, it's just not happening. But yeah, like, again, I maybe one day when news starts to slow down, because you guys got to remember, like, there's a lot of news topics. When news starts to slow down, we will start going back into the threads. There is one thread that I always talk about. I've talked about in the thread multiple times, and I do want to address it publicly. The Gypsy Rose thread I have weird feelings about. Now, this will always be how I talk about Gypsy Rose. she's inconsistent because she's a victim of $100.
Japheth tipped $100.
Why?
Burrowing owl pops up out of snowy burrow, made it through the snowstorm and worked an 18-hour shift during it. Time to
Why?
spread the wealth around between you and lazy bedhead. Also, I saw this happen in real time between all these VR chat guys. Craziness.
Jathis, thank you. Insane, but thank you. God damn it, Jathis, you're the best. But no, more importantly, when it comes to Gypsy is a stream of a different variety. I don't have any problems that you guys post about Gypsy Rose. I want to make this very, very clear, but I'm going to explain. Oh my God, I have this like weird. Why is this cowlick just doing this? Really? Fine, whatever. I kind of want to explain why Gypsy is a little bit hard for me to cover. And I do want to get back to some true crime stuff here and there. Gypsy's difficult to cover because I do believe that she is a victim of her mother. And I do believe that, yeah, Soiki coming out, haha. And I do believe that there's a lot of nuance with that conversation. If you are calling Gypsy an unreliable narrator, you do call into question the abuse that she suffered by her mother. Now, a lot of people use that to say that she was never abused. I don't know where the fuck you get that from. I don't care. Listen, I don't care that she murdered her mom. I actually don't give a fuck. Based, I don't care. Like you can't just sit there and say, hey, you know this child that grew up? Like with an incredibly mentally ill mother and believed everything she fucking said? Yeah, she's broken.
Today I discovered that I am nearsighted. Anyways, oh, another predator? And it's of tuber? What's next? The sky's blue? Have a good stream, 2 hearts emoji.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I lived near Springfield at the time it happened, and a lot of people were sympathetic. But also things, yeah, let's be fair. I think that she needed jail time. Okay, so let me, how do I say this? I don't think she necessarily needed jail time. I think what she needed was to be remanded to a mental health facility for a period of days. Not a period of days, for as long as the jail sentence would have given her. It's fair, probably fair, because she's out, right? I don't think jail was probably the best thing, but you know, it is what it is. I understand it's the law, yada, yada, yada. My entire thing with someone like Gypsy is if you're going to do a stream on it, it needs to be presented incredibly fairly. It needs to be presentation of both sides of this argument, where I will not make a judgment call on who Gypsy is. Like, Gypsy can be a bad victim, a imperfect victim, let's say imperfect victim, and still be a victim. Because a court of law, okay, I don't know why are you gonna still be fucking blurry? A court of law determined that she was a victim. A court of law determined that the murder of her mother, that her and the guy worked together on in some capacity, was in direct correlation to the systematic and wide-sweeping abuse that she suffered as a child I don't know why it's being blurry. Holy shit, come on. That she suffered as a child into her adulthood. It's messy. Of course, the victim, the imperfect victim, is going to have messy relationships, especially with the media, because lo and behold, she became a media darling throughout that fucking process. It is a wider conversation. This is where I know, soapbox, Soigi. It's a wider conversation on the nuance as well as the dangers of true crime content. Which, by the way, I am going to say this. I personally don't see true crime content as a danger as long as you get permission from the victims' families to do certain things. When you extend outside of that, free criticism, free range. However, and I mean however, If I want to learn about a fucking murderer, I have the right to entertainment to learn about the murderer. I get people get fucking morally, like, they get fucking morally grandstandy on fucking true crime content being like the death of the human, but goddamn, do I just not care? Like, we had I grew up on Unsolved Mysteries. I grew up on a television show that helped solve crimes.
PS Falgi, hey PS focus. Tell us about the doxy.
Well, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get to the docky. I'm just doing my thing. I am just talking to the chat about community things. But again, this is why it's just like a deeply nuanced conversation, especially with Gypsy Rose. Yeah, watched Forensic Files, like all those things. Like I really loved, like I love those shows. Shit, do you guys know that Unsolved Mysteries is just streaming on YouTube? I fall asleep to Unsolved Mysteries streaming on YouTube. Every season, like I think there's like over a decade of seasons. I just fucking fall asleep to it. But again, like it is for me more important that you kind of just like highlight that when covering a not like, because we've done true crime on this channel. When it's something that's so, when the crime is not necessarily the center of the discussion, and it's the center of the discussion is the person, it gets very weird. It's why, for instance, things like Robert Stack was the best host, obviously, but it's why things like Casey Anthony I find incredibly fascinating. I'll fucking sit there. I think for Casey Anthony, I think she murdered the kid. I will say it to the day I die. But you know, it is what it is. Julie, thank you for the raid. Hello, Julie Raiders. We are going over Predator Hunter Civil War. Yes, chat. If you were part of the ACC, clearly I fucking wasn't. But if you were part of the ACC during the time of the Predator Hunter Civil War, there's actually a new one that started 3 months ago, and we're finally getting to it. Saint, I owe you, motherfucker. I didn't cover this 3 months ago because of Miskiff. I'm putting off the Miskiff Tectone shit just for you. Welcome, Chuli Nation. So, before I begin, there are two special shoutouts that I gotta give. Saint and Future Nightmares. Future Nightmare and Saint, obviously Saint for the 3 months ago working on this fucking document, and Future Nightmare, who I didn't know was keeping tabs on this story because he found this shit like very interesting. I find this so curious because this is like one of the strangest fucking Spider-Man meme pointing at you're the pedophile moments I've ever seen in my entire life. Because by every other fucking by every metric, like they're just calling each other pedophiles and predators, and it's so weird. Because also, from what I understand, none of these people are like over the age of like 25. But we will get there, chat. So let's go over. We covered the Osai doc a long time ago, but I never finished it, so we're getting there.
Oi slag, we talking about VR chat again?
Yes, we are, Axis. We also have a VR chat video that Himpleton sent me a long time ago that I do want to cover because it's like very bizarre. It's like a rainy day video because I wouldn't call it evergreen, but it is like evergreen content in a way. But let's get to the pack watch. Oh God, I didn't turn my camera on here.
Oi slag, we talking about VR.
Oh, camera. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Oi slag, we talking about VR.
Oh, shut up. I know.
TBF, I was a logging C-less for over a year. He was my private lol cow. I lost my lolco.
No, you didn't lose your lol cow. They always stay, motherfuckers. So let's talk about it, right? So I have this lovely summary document from Saint because I couldn't remember everything. So we will go through it. Dumbasses Anonymous. Hello, hello, hello. But so I couldn't fucking remember everything. So shout outs to Saint for redoing his document. So Osai was a VR Predator Hunter content creator who 3-ish months ago got called out by Celesco and Ergbla. Now it's, yes, I'm going to say it right now. It's very bizarre. Very weird. All these people have strange names. But what's hilarious is that it is interactions, and I will highlight this so everyone can see it. It is what appears to be consensual, if not fuckboy, interactions between a 19-year-old and a 24-year-old accuser. Yes, chat, you've got that right. The Osai stuff, Osai is the 19-year-old. Osai is the younger of the two. And I fucking we're not even at the fucking real drama now. When I tell you this drama randomly goes places that don't make sense, that I've never seen. Yeah, when I put Reverse Predator in the thing, Dak Cooley with the 50 pounds, right?
Quick 50 pounds.
Thank you.
Enjoy the extra weight.
Thank you.
JK.
Oh, my belly, it's so big. Yeah, whatever. That was crazy. Thank you, Cooley. Thank you so much, dog. But yes, this is not the Ghost of Scarlet Reaper. This is my favorite new thing. It's Reverse Predator means everything now. So let's get into this. So Celesco obviously is a pedophile predator hunter who focuses on VR chat, and the person they wrote this document with, oh god, I'm gonna have to put these together, is Ergbla. Holy shit, Greg! It is a perfect time.
I was gonna skip this one because I'm sick of predator shit. But reverse predator stuff. Now that is interesting.
Oh, the reverse predator stuff goes down. It actually goes top down. It's unironically, it's insane. Also, chat, Greg, I'm glad you're here. Do you want to know why I'm glad you're here?
Because you pulled up my video.
I did, chat. So for the 200 of you in the chat, this is Greg's new video. Greg is now doing obviously.
I'm lazy, and I do it when I.
You should do it more often. It was really good. I like you. Can I assume a inspiration?
Huh?
Can I assume an inspiration for the style?
If you'd like, you'll be wrong.
It's that Mr. Bones 40K person.
I don't watch Bones that well, but no, no, that's just the style that I went with for the editing on it. Oh, hold on, I have a thing.
It's really good. I enjoyed it. I already watched it.
Hey there, been a while. Anyway, let's talk about Nekazar, a request from Max, a buddy of mine. So in this series, I wanted to talk about the lore behind some of the game's most famous.
It's Greg! It's Greg's voice! You can hear Greg's voice! Greg doesn't sound tired. I know. I actually kind of like, I will say this, tired Greg is kind of hot though. Falgi, be normal about Greg challenge? No, it's Greg. I also want to promote my friend's channel because I love him. But yes, everybody, let's go into it. So, from ticket to exploitation, Osai's predatory behavior towards fans. This document is prepared by Stronzen and Celesco. I wonder what happens if I go to their YouTube page. Huh? Accountability statement? We'll get there, chat. The purpose. So, by the way, husband and wife team, husband, wife. The purpose, to educate readers on power dynamics and safer community practices while documenting the experience of one adult fan. Tone and standards. This document aims to be an accurate, fair, and educational. We avoid criminal labels and focus on documented conduct, impact, and risk. Where we draw inferences, we say so. Readers are encouraged to review the exhibits and form their own view. Scope. This report does not allege criminal conduct. It documents the conduct that, in our view, reflects exploitative and predatory use of status, as well as unprofessional boundary management. So let's look at some of these. Oh boy. Oh no. That's okay. So let's look at the OSI's okay, so is this this is the document that's still up to this day. And then we have the victim evidence and timeline. Victim seeks out help from OSI. Greg, I will be I don't know who the fuck I am with this one. Holy shit. We'll just be one of these people. I'll be the blurred out name.
Okay.
Oh shit, I'm not sharing screen.
Yeah.
I love you too, Greg. Professional streamer. Well, I didn't think you'd be here, so to be fair. You abandoned me before.
You want me to abandon you now?
No, I'd love you. We stay.
Oh fuck, this is so small.
Yeah, it's okay. It's incredibly small. Hold up, let me see.
It's fine.
Hold up. Hello. How am I
You want me
help you?
to do, you're hello or am I hello?
You're hello.
Okay. How do we get rid of that top part? It doesn't matter. Hello, how may we help you?
Does OSI have perms here?
Oh, I'm not sure. Is he in the server?
It says not to DM staff, but it's private. I don't know influencers.
Somebody else says no YouTubers have perms here, just Celestios.
He used me for pictures and sent people after me when I said I wasn't okay with it. I stopped playing the stupid game. I stopped using the stupid app and I get back on and he's still doing it to other people. I have screenshot and I don't want to do this till I found another girl in a public lobby and we vented about him together. Then I realized it's not okay to just let it slide because he's a YouTuber. It makes me as bad as everyone else. I didn't let me send the lazy part. But I said girls don't deserve to get harassment, threats, name calls, DMs, and I'm game stalking. Harassment over pictures. Last, I'm shaking. I've never done something like this. I've always let it roll off. But there was another girl that made me upset. I'm sorry. I'm worried that harassment will start Ogun. I told him I wouldn't do this because he was worried. I'm doing it. I'm telling someone, and it feels like I'm a bad person.
Hey, you're okay? Do you have a document of all the evidence?
I have a screenshot of what is on Discord. I unblocked him to do it. I do not want to unblock his Snapchat. It's really personal, and I trusted him with that once already. I know who you are. A picture of God knows what?
Sideways. It's somebody's ID.
Oh, it's their ID. Why would you? Okay, cool. You're flirting and you showed him your ID.
Okay.
Now you could say, oh, this is her. Now you could say that.
Do you want me to read that one?
Yeah.
Sobbing emoji. So what's your deal? Smiley face emoji?
DMs are blocked.
What?
Also, I want to highlight they did not block this person's username out here.
Oh, no.
Unblocked them. Oh, fixed. Screenshot of blocking. More. I literally closed the ticket. I'm not going to lie. I didn't want to cause issues. 2, I left the ticket.
I don't know. I don't run my server.
And I got pulled back into JIT. Into IDK.
Not your fault, I guess.
It's just really kind of pissed me off. You should get a better foot in there. I'm 24, but at the end of the day, I'm still a person with feelings. And you may be asking, Falgi, why are you not giving context? Because it's funny. Yes.
Context for the ID.
Yes, thank you.
It's because of an art company and she needed the ID to access OSI's Discord.
Okay.
Thank you, Future. Yeah, it's almost like that'll become relevant later. But the reason we're reading these in the timeline is to kind of get a feel of what the fuck are we reading. Listen, if I'm a moderator and I'm presented with this evidence, what the fuck is this evidence telling me? Okay. It's really really kind of pissing me off.
Whatever can I do to cheer you up?
I left because I was called a whore just to be belittled again. I don't know. I was trying to catch your attention, but pissed everyone off in the process. I didn't realize that would happen.
They deal with a lot of people being weird towards me. There's a bad stigma towards people who try to get my attention. A lot of parasocial people.
Understandable. I'm sure you get a lot of people who get weird ego boosts just from having you around. Your view count and everything.
Low Kirk-Ewanly, yeah.
Do you ever feel used by your peers?
What is this fishing?
Bro, she's like, can I send you my titties? What the fuck is this, Riz? Oh my god, he's not initiating it. She's clearly initiating the conversation. And she says, have you ever felt used by your peers? She's like, what the fuck is happening? Oh my god. He goes on to say,
do you ever feel used by
by
your
your peers?
I'm in your DMs. Can you respond to me here? The song goes on to say, oh, hold on, we gotta.
Oh my god, thank you, Coyote.
Did you shovel your snow, my user?
No, I live in a complex where I don't have to do that, thank you. Continue.
Meh. I feel like among other creators, I'm pretty good at sniffing out who would use me for their own benefit. I only really collab with people that I've spoken to a whole lot before actually doing anything content related. Responding to, do you ever feel used by your peers? Jose says, so no, not really.
Hold up, and I forgot to put the tweet out that we were live. Understandable. That's good. Keeping good company.
I really only get some parasocial people, and that's about it. Why do you ask?
You know who this reminds me of? This reminds me of the Night Mind conversations.
Who's that?
Remember, it's the person. Night Mind is the content creator. Nick Nightmare. He had that like one parasocial fan that was like asking him about the fucking if he was gonna make a dildo of his character.
I don't remember that.
You were on that stream.
Doesn't mean I remember it.
Ah, fuck me. Yeah, this is like what is happening. Entrapment is adult, jailbait is insane. Placeholders. Cough, cough. What's the deal with Suki?
Oh, she really hates my fans. She mods for a lot of VR chat people.
Is this what they call in the industry L-Riz?
It is, Angie. Why bother then? I did nothing ban-worthy. Makes you look bad. I'm not saying it's your fault, but it's your face.
I think she found the tickets saying good morning and good night to be weird and like maybe they reminded her of the parasocial people.
Got jealous. It's pick-me behavior. Oh boy. Oh boy. There's no way Lakari has responded. Again. We'll get there. I will have to pull that up in a second. The type of people you make videos about. I'm just being blunt. I don't like when people are mean to me. Creators don't get a pass. I work for blank.
Cool. Or are you going to cancel a Discord mod?
What is happening?
Sobbing face emoji.
What is happening? Okay, small derail, chat. Small derail. Small derail. Listen. Say.
Kari.
That's the guy with the terabytes of porn.
Oh, fuck. Okay, here we go.
All right, because he actually responded to the community note. I just want to clear two things up while I'm getting my shit together. I'm only into 2D hentai. I don't watch, seek out, or download real-world 3D porn, and I do not engage with or support anything involving minors in any forms. After the stream, the files that were linked showed up were looked into. There is no illegal material in them. The problem was how bad some of the titles looked. So you sought out if it was fucking lolly porn or not? What is happening? Oh boy. Oh no. Guys, I personally investigated myself. I did not find any wrongdoing. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's great. Going on. Hell no. What am I, 15?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Responded to, I'm just being blunt.
Yeah.
I don't like when people are mean to me. Creators don't get a pass. Osai says, I understand.
I was mentioning who I work for as an example of I don't put up with that with mean. He's a fucking ass, but I'm sorry if that came off as anything else.
No, I got that. Don't worry. And it's being responded to with a
Fist
pointing
emoji.
finger or
No,
fist bump
fist-
emoji.
fist bump emoji.
And then goes on to say, so.
Yo, mama.
And then image of smiley face with rose in mouth and raising eyebrow quirkily.
Oh, no.
Tusky EP Black tipped $1. I may be almost 27, but I'm a furry with feelings, goddammit. Where do baby ghosts go during the day? Day scare centers what goes tick tick tick
No.
woof. A watchdog.
No.
Why don't witches ride their brooms when they're angry? They don't want to fly off the handle.
No. And that's another goal, chat.
They're just cartoons type beat.
That's another goal. It's time to feed that pupper. It's time to give her treats. It's time to feed that dog now. On the Uplock stream tonight. Yes, everybody, it's time to feed that dog. You know what time it is. And if you want to feed that dog, all you got to do is hit that 15 goal. Can you get 15 super chats to feed that dog one more time and end up being Leia's favorite chatter? Yes, chat, if you are the top fan of the night, you are Leia's favorite chatter. Also, hey, yo. What the fuck is that character's name? Birdo. Oh, yes, Birdo. Birdo kissing Yoshi emoji.
Engulfing Yoshi's nose.
Engulfing.
Osai says, is dad us? Looking whimsically emoji? Oh, no, that is just... No, it's got to be a gif of some sort, smiling and looking up. Laughing, covering a laughter emoji? What the fuck is this?
Could be kissy face, devilish emoji.
Can you send me your boobs?
Yes! Can you send me? Can I see your titties now?
And then image of Steph Curry sinking a slam dunk from moon onto Earth.
Oh my god.
That was enough trolling.
A miss. A miss.
Miss. Okay, too far. I feel bad soliciting nudes. The bit went too far.
Aw, you're so cute and sweet.
I try.
So what's the over-under on Lakari uploading a video of him marrying a body pillow with some anime middle schooler on it?
Probably high if somebody could find it. You ever fuck about with the Warhammer people? There's a group called... It's run by a lady
Space
called...
Wolves?
The Space Wolves. It's run by a lady called...
Saint Freya?
I know you can read that. That's a terrible...
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Fun fact, she told me she's who told me to play VR chat. Fun fact, she's a pedo. We were friends IRL. What is happening?
Who responds to oh crud? Who responds to oh crud?
Obviously, we're not now. What is happening? Wait, wasn't Saint Freya like this artist dude that got
Never heard of this
exposed? I thought that was who it was. That's not a fun fact.
Yeah, not a fun thing.
Oh wait, did I skip that? Okay.
Yeah, I figured that much, Lamau.
They do this weird family shit. Having kids call them mom and dad.
But I don't think that has anything to do with Space Wolves. But responding says, oh, wait, this sounds right up my alley. I love messing with VR families.
They say weird shit like they don't like their parents and they will adopt them eventually. It's fucked. Lio?
Oh,
Lio Convoy?
Gulp.
Gulps? Gulps in 4K? Oh, this is so fucking goofy. Case info. That's she hands over to her IRL friends. That's not a sentence. Oh my god. that also okay VR chat, and they groom them for pictures. Police, quote, can't get involved. What do you mean they can't get involved? What do you mean the police can't get involved? Hey, yeah, they have CP. The police can't get involved. Bullshit. They tell kids that their parents are bad to do bad shit. They always wants actual children to call them mom and dad and cuddle with them and fall asleep and shit.
If you have anyone messaging you, send the OBS run.
What is happening? Wait, why is he getting canceled over this? Why was this the cancellation doc on OSI? Oh, that person in her bio is her IRL fiance.
Oh, it's some serious shit.
That she cheats on in VR constantly. It's serious. And maybe with real views, the police will take it seriously. I don't know.
I don't know how to properly go about pred catching stuff, but I have friends who actually get people arrested for doing fucked shit online. I can hand this info to them.
Type shit. I know literally everything about her IRL. We were friends for years before I found out she was doing this. IRL screaming match. Why did you call the police? Bring. I don't know. Call the police. Call the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. There's so many things that you could have done. The FBI. I don't fucking know the FBI. Why a YouTuber? Have we never learned? One that
Jesus. Okay, go on. Keep on.
One that tried to get your titties. Sorry.
Jesus, it's probably better if I give you their contact then, huh?
Vice versa. Probably best if they hear it from you first so they know I'm not BSing. Or you can make a good RQ GC. Huh?
I don't know what
Huh? GC isn't even... Those letters are not near the keyboard. Just to do a more solid name, so I'm taken more seriously.
Maybe they meant to make GD Google Doc, or you can make a GD real quick, and then they meant to do GD asterisk, but
it's
they still
R,
had
but
GC.
it's RQ, but it's RQ.
No, good. Maybe you can make a GD, and the phone auto-corrected it.
Well, no, maybe, because she says real quick, but it's not edited. It's so fucking weird.
No. That's what I'm saying, because it doesn't edit when you're auto-correct. What they're trying to type is, or you can make a GD real quick, but GD auto-fills to good real quick, and then they tried to correct it by saying GD with asterisks, but clicked C instead of D.
Okay.
Well, they can take requests seriously. Don't worry about that.
Word.
Or you can make a group chat. That could be it too.
Yeah, I think it's group chat. Word. Throw me their contact. Which would then be Celesco, which we'll get to them later in this story. They have... Okay, this is you.
They have their contact info on their channels, like their Discords and emails, I believe.
Of course. Thank you so much. Excuse me.
Of course, I'm back. That Snapchat. Run back.
That's okay. And he goes, I'm bored.
I'm bored.
Not an option for bored boys.
They're just passing back and forth the same shit. What do I have to be like?
Bored is a horrible pickup line. I'm not a waste of time. I'm a wonderful experience.
But you can send me your boobs. Is a good something.
Is a good one. Hold up. So this is okay. So I don't know if there's time missing. Okay,
I'm sorry.
At least there's a point.
You're right.
Okay. There's a point in the conversation that we don't see. And then
rephrase, I would like to experience seeing a picture of your boobs. What is this? This is stupid.
I'm gonna say I will send this to someone tonight just for shits and giggles, Greg. What did it say? Anything to say?
Are we done on Snap?
And then, so it seems that at least 3 days goes by, because this is 8/31/2025, and then this is September 2nd. So about 2 to 3 days go by. Send it to Beckett. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. I'm gonna hold up. I'm gonna send this. I got the person I'm gonna send this to. I got the exact person I'm gonna send this to. Oh, it's gonna be fun in a couple seconds. I have the exact person I'm gonna send this to. I will be hearing from him shortly. You left me on red. Rude. Greg is no longer here. Sorry, ma'am. I'll think about it. I thought I had a good pick for you right now. If you added me again, maybe I could sway your opinion. I still don't even know your name. Sends a picture of a random user. Can you not flirt with Osai? Thanks, Koki says. Why does it bother you? I can't keep having this. This is affecting my mental health. She's one of many. Okay, so you were publicly... you were publicly doing this in the Discord? So you're publicly doing this in the Discord? I got a message back from the person I sent it to. I am not an e-whore, they say. Thank you. Amazing. People are doing you? DMing? Yeah, for days now. Osai goes on to say, like who? What? The fuck are you DMing her? Telling my business? This random person goes on to say, though we know their name, I'm not gonna do that. It's why I didn't bring it up before. I just think we should stop talking before I get doxxed. I'm aware you do this with a lot of your female fans. I'm just not okay with being a part of that and allowing people to treat me this way. You allowed people to call me a whore and kick me from your server. Not once defending me, but coming for nudes and whatever. I don't care. Bitch, what? You messaged him for the titties. Well, no, I mean, technically... you didn't message him for the titties, to be fair. He messaged you the titty thing, and you entertain it, and you think you're gonna be the #1 e-whore. You're gonna be his e-kitten, and he's gonna fucking defend you in the fucking Discord. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Yeah, it's fuckboy shit. This ain't grooming. This ain't an abuse of power. You went to him being like, teehee, you've got some crazy bitches on your staff. You should really stop because it's pick-me girl behavior. What the fuck are you saying? Going on to say, but it says a lot about you. Greg.
What?
Go on with Osai.
I don't do this with any fans.
Then why are you saying this then?
I think it's this shit.
Bro, you got so much louder all of a sudden. The fuck?
That's on you. I didn't move. Because people are weird to me and I shut them down.
Hold on, let me fix it real quick because you got louder all of a second. Why are they after me? I hate this feeling.
Sorry. Honestly, I wasn't genuinely planning on talking to you. But then you sent me your
Now you're too
ID.
low.
So I was a little more inclined to trust you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I'll lower you a little bit in post.
Sorry. Honestly, I wasn't genuinely planning on talking
Oh,
to you.
you already
but
said
then
this.
You sent me your ID.
Just go away. Better than this! I don't like crying over boys. I should have stopped when you let your mods treat me so poorly. You are a 24-year-old woman flirting with a 19-year-old boy, saying that, well, 19-year-old man, whatever, I don't care. He is younger than you. You are getting played by him. You already said that he had girls in his DMs, and you're like, oh, tee maybe I'm the special one. Shut the fuck up! Are you like, do you need caretakers?
Greg, yell at Falgi. He deserves it.
My heart's just not into it.
What do you mean?
Who are you talking to?
What do you mean that your heart's not into it? That's what I'm asking.
Oh, I thought you were talking to the dono.
No.
Oh.
And then, so this becomes the original message. Originally, Osai had originally messaged me first. I was a part of his Discord and was actively participating in his art competition. I wanted him to see my art and felt like it got pushed under the crowd of spam and others, so I opened a ticket with his staff. I was a tad flirtatious, bitch! A tad?
A tad.
But we were both full-grown adults, and it was in an art way. So he sent you the titty thing. You say that your body is worth more than just being bored. You are consensually flirting back with him. Like, I don't know, like, this man, like, he is 19, you are 24. Like, the fact that you feel like you're getting taken advantage of is the most insane thing I have ever seen in my life. Behave with me in such way. Anyway, his staff strongly disliked me for doing this. You don't know if the staff knew, by the way. He, in the ticket with others like blank and another big name YouTubers, proceeded to take terms name calling me. Things like whore, bitch, fat, used. Just awful shit because of my PFP, they said. Could you show proof? I still say I would say she initiated because she reaches out, like, he follows up and she just continues the thing. She does initiate flirtatious conversations. I can't just sit there and be like, no, it's just like if I say it's pick me behavior and you're talking to your favorite YouTuber about, oh my God, maybe you should just get better mods because pick me behavior, jealousy. What the fuck are you saying? Anyways, I closed the ticket and left. Osai reopened the ticket and it started again, so I closed it again and left Discord. I felt personally attacked because I was just trying to show my art. I fell for the initial flirtatious vibes just to be made fun of, I guess, by a bunch of male VRC YouTubers. So Osai messaged me. This is the first image of that specifically. It's deleted, but yes. I admit I gave him my snap. I sent a few pictures and he sent some back. He said if I did this, he'd help with another case. No, he didn't. He never said if you send titties, he'd look into another case of yours. You present the case. He says, okay, this seems interesting. And then he shoots his shot again. What are you saying, you fucking psycho? And again, this Zalesko person runs with this story. The same person who is actively being called a pedophile now.
Tom hit me up. He wants this girl's number.
I don't know about that.
Too old.
Oh, that's insane. I don't know, but girls don't deserve to have people that harass and threatened and name call and DM and follow around in game over fucking nudes, which we don't know this date. This is a number. We have no idea the context of this. This is the person that messaged them. Can you not flirt? Okay, so this is Koki, who I believe is like a moderator.
Oh, Kooky. All right. Can you not flirt with Osai? Thanks.
Why? Does it bother you?
Yes.
That sucks.
He doesn't want you.
You sure? Lamau, he's begging me to add him back on Snap right now. Actually, I unadded him. You're so silly. Silly girl.
I used the wrong your. Oh, your.
Oh my
Correcting
god! You fucking e-slut! Holy shit! You're fucking wagging them around, being like, I have him wrapped around my finger. Do you? But now, since he's no longer in my vicinity, he was abusing me. Oh my fucking Christ, these people. I swear to God, this is the most dumb. And remember, this is the backdrop to the current drama. Greg is like, I gotta voice this cringe. Fauci, you owe me. No.
Oh, he doesn't know me. See?
Wow, you know grammar. Congrats.
Yeah.
You don't even know his name.
Yeah, I do. I'm not doxing him.
Greg?
Go on. You wanted that one. You know that one.
Greg?
This is awesome.
Greg! No. How the fuck do you write a document saying that this guy abused this woman and she sends to what is presumably a mod or another person in and around the community? You don't know his cock. I do. Lol. Get a life. Don't DM people because you're not getting what you want.
He's mine. Stay away.
Lamau! Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? Ticket was renamed Groom Ticket? Yeah, because they're fucking making fun of her. This is someone saying you're out, blah, 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 blah. Osai tells mods not to ban her. Wait, I'm doing investigative journalism. So he is looking into it. What the? Is that it? Was that the last one? Oh, these people are fucking stupid. Oh. The following screenshots are arranged in order with a commentary of the highlights, the manipulation, and explain its significance. We present observations, then interpretations, and finally lessons for creators and communities. Images will be hot linked, but the above is our official drive. Yes, we went through it, bitch. It's bad. And then there was a confrontation call. We will get there. Key definitions. Greg, why don't you take the key definitions for me?
Grooming in adult context, a gradual process of boundary lowering, moving from formal contact to personal access, using compliments, in-jokes, and harmless flirtation to normalize intimacy, escalating asks, example, for nudes, while downplaying concerns. Grooming is not exclusive to minors. Adults can be groomed when power, status, or access make refusal costly. Okay. 2, predatory behavior, non-criminal sense, exploitative use of status or leverage to obtain sexual attention / content. Even after the person shows discomfort or says no, it includes testing boundaries, reframing accountability, persisting after refusals, and retaining sensitive data in ways that increase pressure. This doc uses predatory to describe documented dynamics, not to allege specific crimes. 3, power imbalance, a difference in influence, creator / mod versus fan. That changes how consent is experienced. A fan seeking recognition may feel they must comply to keep access or avoid backlash. 4, coercive pressure, repeated requests, guilt tripping, or implied consequences that make saying no difficult, often without needing explicit threats.
Okay, let's have this conversation. None of this happens. None of this happens in the DMs. It's not predatory. He shoots his shot. She turns him down with a giggle. It's not grooming. It's fucking 3 days of messaging. The power imbalance? Yeah, he's the creator. I don't really kind of give a fuck, though, because it kind of seems that prior to her messaging him, she was, like, thirsting for it in the fucking Discord, from what it seems like. And then coercive pressure. For one motherfucker, he doesn't guilt trip you into anything. You literally said to a random person you've never seen his cock. I have. You are, all of these people are insane. Insane. Platinum Ether goes, who got touched and why isn't it me?
Jesus.
Wow, Platinum. Wow. A quick summary. The documented fan reached out to Osai's official Discord ticketing system about an art submission. The interaction moved from the formal channel to private DMs, with Osai making first contact. Quickly, boundaries were blurred equally. When does Ergblaw show up? Oh, they'll show up later. A conversation features observed in the screenshots and audio, including reframing responsibility, status-based leverage, boundary testing through flirty remarks / DMs, which she reciprocates and also does when she asks if like, pick me behavior, you fucking psycho stupid fucks. And repeated requests for sexual content after hesitation or refusal. She laughs at him. It's a joke. They're plateful. She literally said, I am not something to be bored. And he asks in the gayest way humanly possible, but she fell for the riz. You are dumb. 4. Osai used emotional manipulation, guilt tripping, and reframing to make a fan comfort him. In what way? He never does that. Osai then tested boundaries with a fan with flirty comments and images escalating toward sexual coercion. She is an adult. He did not sexually coerce her. You are fucking insane. You do not understand the language that you use. You can't just say, well, we're going to use this predatory language and we're going to use like ways about grooming and criminal intent, but we're not going to say that it's criminal intent because she consents to the interaction. A later voice message allegedly includes mockery, a slur, and a claim that Osai retained a copy of the fan's government ID gathered during the earlier verification. Of course he has it. She sent it to him. He was doing investigation. I do not know what the fuck to tell you. The fact that she sent her government ID like, I'm sorry. The fact that she sent her government ID is questionable enough. Osai later admits to Celesco he was in the wrong and could see how his actions were predatory. Fucking stupid! I would love to hear that. Regardless of age, these patterns can cause real harm in a creator-fan context, panic, harassment, privacy concerns, and are incompatible with safe community management. Send me your... Listen, if you're a fan and you send me your titties, I'm not going to leak them. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, I don't understand what the fuck is happening here. They are consensually flirting. She is clearly hitting on him, asking why the other women in the Discord are allowed to harass her, and sends to somebody, you have not seen his cock, I have. How is that not mutual? Like, what the fuck are you saying? This wasn't harmless trolling or casual flirting. Yes, it was, you stupid fucks. You wouldn't know casual flirting if I fucking took your asshole. What if I send a hole to Falgi? Please don't. How it started. So we saw about the ticket submission, privacy, okay, personal contact to private control. Oh, fucking kill yourself. Observation. Listen, we read through this. I don't give a fuck. That's why we did that. Interpretation. Moving official inquiries into private chats and collecting ID without a clear retention policy increases risk. Okay. I wonder, Celesco, what will happen to you and your wife later. Establishing control. Osai immediately framed the conversation as if he already knew who this fan was. He later admitted to asking the fan to provide her ID in the ticket before shifting the exchange to private DMs.
Hold on. There's no way you wouldn't know who this fan was.
Yes.
It's very clear. There's only one insane person that would be doing all this. The one name sticks out.
But it's not even just that. There's a level of interaction that is taking place. There is a consistent and constant level of interaction that is taking place. That they're talking, they are having like a back and forth. It's consensual. Furthermore, he's incredibly aware. Platinum! He's incredibly, like, he's investigating it. It's seen in the ticket system, which, like, I guess fuck the mods that leaked that, you fucking pussies. And so here's the voice message. Let's listen to this Osai voice message.
I know we haven't spoken in a while, and I'm sorry to like have this be the first thing I message you about in a hot minute, but Kyle was just showing me or Joshua Graham sent me a screenshot of some person being like, hey, we should collab. I've worked with Osai and Meso Mayo, and I'm trying to work with Proximity Chat. And I was like, I messaged him, I was like, huh? I've never worked with this person before. Who are they? And then Kyle tells me, like, oh, this is the person that was messaging me saying you're a creep. And I was like, well, what? What the fuck? Someone's messaging you saying I'm a creep? And then Mako was like, oh, that's the person who messaged Ratgrave saying you're a creep, and that they have like they said to someone that they have proof and that they've worked with Erdblaw, and I was like, "What? What? What the fuck? What do they have proof of me doing? Because I'm not a creep." Um, and then I come to find out it's this girl that I spoke to, like, I think a month ago. Also, sorry, I'm on my phone. I'm on vacation right now, so I'm kind of like, you know, unfortunate timing for this. But I'm gonna give you like the rundown because I'm also low key. I don't okay. I don't like Erdblaw, and that's like I promise that this is related to that.
Okay. Okay, so she's going around saying that you're a creep. I don't fucking give a fuck. Oh my god, I don't care. Like, you guys talk about fucking going after, like, fucking pedophiles or trolling pedophiles, and the fucking worst this kid did was shoot a shot and she reciprocated. I don't give a fuck.
I have a really bad feeling that he would make a stream off of like any minute amount, any like minuscule amount of evidence, even if it's like not substantiated or like if there's not any like real proof. I feel like he would make a live stream about literally anything. So I'm low key like trying to. I don't know. I'm paranoid about shit. Like I haven't done anything wrong, but I feel like Erdblow would make it seem like I've done something wrong because he's a drama farmer. Um, Anyway, so this girl was like making a ticket. She made a ticket in my server and she like pinged
Okay.
me and said good morning to me. And like I made fun of her a little bit. I was like, that's or I don't even think I made fun of her the first time. But like Mako and like some of my other like friends that have mod in my Discord were like, hey, that's weird. And they like made fun of her a little bit and they deleted the ticket. And then like a couple
Okay, so she sends the ticket saying good morning. Okay, that's weird. That is weird, by the way.
days later, she made another ticket and pinged me and said good night.
Oh, that is weird. What are you fucking saying? Which, by the way, we don't have proof of. We are going off of his testimony because they don't show like contradictory proof to this, by the way. I believe they did a stream and it's just back and forth. Okay, pedo. Yeah, like what the fuck?
And my friends were like trolling her and like Mako and some other mods were trolling her in the ticket. And like I was like jokingly I like started jokingly flirting.
Okay, so this is I'll always do this. If Ergbla or Celesco come into the chat for whatever fucking, or even this fucking Osai person comes to the chat, don't fucking harass them. If they come into the chat, free range, I have many questions about this specifically, but if they do come, I do want to get through every bit of info. We do have like a tertiary debate at the end that we may get to.
Like really stupid shit. I have the whole thing archived, so I can't get it right now because it's on my computer and I'm in Los Angeles right now. But when I get back, I can send you everything.
Okay.
But like, I also don't want to get any like I don't want to go too hard on details because I don't want to get anything wrong and then like prove myself wrong. But we were just kind of clowning on her a little bit, and then I was like, she said something, and I responded with like, "Send me your full government ID." And then she added me, and she did send me her ID. She's like 24. And, like I have the ID saved. And then like.
Yeah, because she's going around harassing him. He knows who she is. If she tries to dox, and ironically, if she tries to leak shit about him because he knows what she has, yeah, I kind of being like, I have her whole government ID, by the way. And he's also covering his ass. None of this is predatory. None of this is weird at all. She sends it to him.
Like, I don't remember what the context was. I think it was just because we were being like flirty. I jokingly said, send me a picture of your boobs. And then I put the picture of Steph Curry shooting a basketball from space.
Yeah.
And it's like obviously a joke. And then she sent me her Snapchat.
Yeah.
And then I got scared and I didn't respond. And then she deleted the Snapchat and she said, okay, I guess I airballed. And then I don't know, I don't think it was the next day.
Which, by the way, she doesn't prove otherwise, by the way. She can't prove that she sent the titty or sent the Snapchat, like, fucking follow, and then immediately deletes it. Yeah, but she'll readily tell somebody she knows his cock.
Like, later on, I was like, oh, wait, I'll add you on Snapchat. And then I made a Snapchat, and then we had...
This dude is cringe as fuck. He's 19 years old. Guys, he's 19. This is how a 19-year-old sounds. Like I'm being for real. This is some of the most bullshit, apparently this guy got fucking raked through the coals for this shit. This is such bullshit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? This is like Roblox. I joke and make like, oh, it's like ACC stuff. This is Roblox community level fucking bullshittery. How old was she? She was 24. She was older than him.
Changes. If you can catch my drift. We just sent pictures. But yeah, it was like her full ID that she sent me. Like she's born in '01. So we sent some shit. And then I don't remember if it was that night or the next night. I'm pretty sure it was the next night. I got really, really crossfaded. Unrelated to that. I got really crossfaded. I was like drunk and high. I did like a few edibles and shit. And I started
Okay.
getting like really sad and emotional. And I sent her like a bunch of texts where I was like, "I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable." Because like my honest intention, I didn't actually think she was gonna like send me her Snapchat and like send me any pictures of anything. I was just trying to like make a crude joke. Um, and so I started texting her being like, "I'm so sorry. I don't want to be rude with girls like that. I feel so shitty, blah blah." And then she said something along the
By the way, we don't have those messages. Interesting.
lines of like,
Hmm.
she said something along the lines of like, "If you think this is gonna ruin your career, then don't worry. I'm not like that." She was like, "This isn't gonna come to haunt you. Don't worry. I'm not the type of person." And I was like, okay, 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 all right, okay, that's comforting. Um, and then the next day we had some more exchanges. We just like sent some more stuff, and then I left her on red on Snap, and then she unadded me. And the next day I like tried to text her on Snap, and then I realized she unadded me, and so I texted her on Discord.
This woman sounds insane. This is a BPD girly. I'm telling you right now, BPD girly behavior. Also, there's 184 of you. How many likes are on this goddamn stream? I don't know. How many likes are on the stream? I don't fucking know, chat.
Not looking.
I have to click on the button. There's 44 likes on the stream. Let's get those numbers up. Share the stream around to all your favorite friends, by the way. Let's get those views up for the VR Predator Hunter Civil War.
And I go, "Hey, did you unadd me? Like, are we done?" And she was like, "You left me on scene." I was like, "Oh, are you gonna add me back or no?" And then what did she do after that? She like sent me a screenshot of one of my friends saying, like, DMing her and being like, "Hey, you're weird for like pinging him and like being parasocial and like pinging him and saying good morning." And then she started having this huge like argument with my friend, and she was like, my friend was like, "Oh, well, I know Osai, like I've met him before." And
Okay, I want to highlight something. And nowhere has he called this predatory. In nowhere has he said this is predatory. I'm waiting to hear it. He says he felt bad, and it's like he doesn't treat women poorly. But in nowhere has he said that this is predatory. Remember, this voice recording predicates on the idea that he was being predatory. It said where? It said somewhere over here that the voice note, like, oh, where is it? Yes, child, I know. Where's the voice note? Coercion. Oh, come on. Where's the fucking voice note? I can't remember. It says it somewhere. I'm not crazy, right, Greg? Am I crazy?
You're crazy. Yeah.
No, he later admits that he was wrong and could see how his actions were predatory. But where? Not in this voice note so far.
the girl goes, "Do you know his cock?" And I was like, "What? What the fuck?" So I DM her, and I'm like, "Hey, why are you like spreading my business? I thought you said you weren't gonna talk about like the interactions we had." He was like, "What the fuck?"
Okay.
She's just randomly saying to one of my friends, like, "Yeah, we should to each other." Like that's just weird and shitty. Yeah. And then she like starts getting really schizo. And she sent me like a random. Okay, hold on, I'll find the final message she sent me. But it was something like really, really weird and like corny.
So this is
I don't know,
Telemo. This is Telemo. This isn't the Celesco. I'm
it was like really
curious.
emo. It was like I imagine like the emo emoji when she sent it because she started getting really emotional over like Discord drama. So I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From what I've seen, I think she's messaging a bunch of people and like lying about shit. Because she messaged somebody and said, "I've worked with Osai and Meso Mayo before." She messaged that to Jaffagram. And then um I'm pretty sure I haven't seen this, but I think she sent a screenshot or she sent a message to somebody saying like, "Yeah, I've shown all the proof to Eric Blah. I've shown hella proof to Eric Blah." When he doesn't actually, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have proof of anything because there's nothing to have proof of because everything we did was consensual. So like, I don't know, bro. Sorry. If this is like if this message seems like schizo, I'm just kind of, I don't know. I'm on vacation, and my only worry is that I know that I haven't done anything wrong, but my only worry is that it will get spun to seem like I've done something wrong, like while I'm unable to properly defend myself, or, like show proof of anything, because all the proof is on my computer, and I'm not at home right now.
What do you mean? Osai later admitted that to her that sharing her ID made him feel closer to her.
Huh?
He never says that. What? Textbook manipulation opener. Cocksuckers, he never says those words. The statements, "I don't run my server," and references to parasocial fans, which she's discussing as well. She's asking why she's getting harassed. You fucking liars. Like, you're just lying. That's just the liars. Interpretation, this could place emotional labor on the fan and weaken accountability. Oh, fuck off. Flirty escalation, boundary, is that us? She sends the picture. He sends a fucking meme and she sent it back. What are you talking about, you fucking weirdos? Classic boundary testing. Yeah, oh my God. They're flirting. Have you people never flirted before? He's flirting with a fan that he finds attractive. I actually just don't give a fuck. Holy shit. Flirtatious escalation chat. It's testing the waters. It's an escalation tactic. He is grooming this adult woman for the titty. Escalation towards sexual pleasure. With the groundwork laid, control, guilt, boundary testing. Osai took it further. At this stage, the conversation shifted from community ticket to intimate coercion. Repeated sexual requests after hesitation or refusal. She literally makes a joke with him. They are flirting. Why would she send him titties if she...
I didn't know this until just now too, but they're even labeled exhibits as if we're in a court of law.
Yeah. Yeah. This is not illegal. This is not illegal, motherfuckers. I'm losing my fucking mind. I can't flirt with my friends. I can't flirt with partners. I can't flirt with my girlfriend. What does this mean? There's so many exhibits, I don't give a fuck. Pattern of persistence that can feel pressuring in a high status, low status, and she fucking said good morning, good night. She wanted his cock. She even pushes it to the friend. I know what his cock looks like. Are you insane? Are you an absolute insane bitch? I'm sorry, you're a bastard, Celesco. You fucking faggot. Oh my God, I'm actually mad. This is absolutely annoying. Like, this guy, like, it's a consensual interaction. Sure, you can call it poor taste that a creator is flirting with their fans. You can call it poor taste, and people can understand, discuss the nuance of that. But by no means is he fucking dragging her into the room and raping her. He is they are talking over the internet for fucking 4 days. He doesn't say you're the only one. It's just like, whew. Fauci, I had to call randoms to complain about this fucking story. Yeah. Like, in no way is he, like, holding her against her will. The block button is there. She could still call him a creep and be like, hey, I kind of repeatedly said no. And it doesn't matter, like, and he never took the hint. No, you consented and then told the parasocial fans, A, that they were pick-me's, and second, you would then be like, I know his cock. Do you understand the idea of I know his cock? Is that not, fucking newsflash, is that not indicative of a consensual relationship? Bro, like, and all these people are so fucking young. Yeah, I know, like, the fucking, I don't remember how old Celesco is. I believe, like, I don't want to say 19, because, like, their drama happens when they're 19. I don't know if they're 19. Indicative. Fuck you, boulders. Saving the victim's ID. It's in the fucking messages. She clearly didn't delete it. She's harassing him behind the scenes. Yeah, stupid. She didn't delete it. I don't know what to tell you. He's annoyed. He's concerned. I don't understand what's happening here. Are you fucking, like, I'm not even reading this bullshit. He saved her government issued ID. Yeah, what other ID does she have? Is it a fucking school ID? She didn't send a fucking school ID. She didn't fucking send her fucking Chuck E. Cheese card. She didn't send her fucking library card. She sent her fucking government ID. What the fuck was he supposed to do? Fucking be like, oh, I'm just going to ignore the fact that you sent me your fucking license, your full name, your password, and all the fucking things. Did he get the fucking social security number? I'm actually crashing out. This is insane. He didn't get her fucking social security number. This is so I want this person in a call right now. I want to scream at this person. I know they have left the internet because they're being called a pedophile. And you know what? In the context of it, maybe they aren't. But fuck it, by their own standards, maybe they are. And we'll get there. I'm crashing out. Osai, okay, yeah. We read this. Laughter, insulting language, claiming that yeah, of course he has it saved, you fucking weirdo. Retaining IDs taken from a fan outside of any formal process creates privacy and safety concerns is inappropriate. Okay. Predophile? Yeah, new word is predophile. There you go. You will lose your voice. I actually don't. Like, I don't lose my voice very often while streaming. This is not blackmail. It's not a violation of privacy. She sent it to him. Like, what the fuck are you saying? You know what?
Isn't this like the thing that you hate when you take agency out of
Yes.
like adults? Like,
Yes. Greg, how do you feel about this so far?
I'm fine. I'm not paying that much attention.
I hate you so much. I'm crashing out. But yes, it's the this adult has no agency. Oh, why did this go? Hold up. Go back. This adult has no agency. They're just a wee little babby. What is happening here? Fauci, it's like it can't get worse. Oh, it does. Yeah, I know. Author's note, because this goes beyond online misconduct and into real world harm, we have submitted reports on multiple platforms as well as the law enforcement. Oh my god!
For what?
For what?
Because why?
What are you gonna report him to the cops for?
What law did he break?
What the fuck? What fucking law did he break? What fucking laws did he break?
What if somebody called your local PD because they sent you their boobs?
I'd fucking be like, I won't say something I don't want to say aloud. Oh, this is KP coded. What the fuck? So Let's Go literally has been doing dumb shit for years. Yeah, but Ergblaw is no fucking better. It's like Ergblaw gets to like go scot-free. He completely is aware of this. All these people are fucking ridiculous and ludicrous. And it's only because their fucking audience are like 13 and 14-year-olds do they get away with the shit. It's the same thing in the Roblox community. All these fucking people do is get away with it because their audience is the lowest common denominator of human, child. Oh my god, I am losing my mind. Like, why? Why do you... He has broken no crimes. You have reported him to his local law office for what reason? By the way, that also means that you have his docs info. And you were going to do this for what reason, God only knows. Victim impact statement. They have panic attacks now, Greg. Fear of exposure, waves of unsolicited contact and harassment. Fauci, what if I told you as a part of a sting for a VI predator, Ergblaw tapped into the... I've heard this. So apparently, and I have the MRAW debate. We may get to it. Apparently, Ergblaw, during the predator sting, activated their love sense and stimulated their prostate.
What?
Yes. Yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on. We need a backup. We need a backup several steps here.
Yes.
What is an Ergblaw?
Ergblaw is another creator who will carry these allegations further.
Okay.
They will carry
had a debate with local catboy Emrao.
Local catboy and part-time pedophile Emrao.
Okay. And during their debate,
yeah,
Ergblaw activated Emrao's love sense?
No, not Emrao's, not Emrao's. God, that'd be funny as fuck.
They activated their own love sense.
No, they activated a pedophile's love sense as a part of a sting. As a part of the
of the conversation.
Yep.
None of those words are in the Bible.
I know. I listen. I'm making a joke because of the Oddly Noah stuff. Not Emrao's, not Emrao's. Yeah, love sense. For those who know some Diesel Channel lore. Okay, so self-blame context. I don't fucking care. What are these impact? These are not impact statements. Fan turned victim. Oh my god, there's more. Kill me. Wait, hold up. Is there? Okay, maybe there's. Okay, post encounter. Greg, OSI admission. Let's listen to this admission.
I think that sticking to exposing predators and doing the right thing is the right thing to do. And this just kind of reminded me of something, like I said before, of something that I've seen before. And I just genuinely...
Falgi is guilty of boundary breaking exhibit A, Italy emoji.
Osai did nothing wrong. Thank you, Metapome King. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a bit.
Happy birthday to
Yes,
Vance.
happy birthday, Vance! Jesus Christ. But yeah, like, this is some Hypnotist Sappho level shit. Like, how are you investigating a pedophile and you sexually stimulate the pedophile?
You couldn't stay silent. My partner was like, hey, this seems really, really weird. And it is kind of weird, to be honest with you, on both ends. I don't think you'll disagree with me when I say that.
Okay, if you say it's weird on both ends, why do you call him a predator? Why do you call him a predator? What the fuck do you mean?
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure I said, I don't know if I said this last time, I was a little drunk, but I'm pretty sure when I was on the call with her, but I was like, yeah, I'm at fault for, wait, did I say this? I don't know, but my thoughts are like, I know I shouldn't have continued interacting with her, but in my mind, my justification is like, she was a consenting adult.
Yeah, so it looks like you
That's not him admitting to anything predatory, you fucks! He's just saying he created the problem! What are you saying? He's just saying he created his own problem! Yeah, because he thought with his dick! That's all that's an admission to! You know, you said something saying things before, but that was the sentence of all time. Yeah! Yeah! I don't know anymore. I don't know. There's so many things.
initiate it. Does that make sense? Like, you were the one pirating all of that stuff going on, and then it just carried on with that power dynamic. And then you're telling me now that because of their age,
he's not a person who ruthlessly exploits others? What are you talking about? You have characterized anyone who... This is... Okay. So this is my inherent problem with every single human interaction that is litigated on the internet. If I am... Let's say I'm a CEO of a company, and I flirt with a woman who works as a maid. Not necessarily for my company, but just works as a maid for a company, for a cleaning service my company contracts. Am I a predator now? Am I a predator because I'm in a high level of status and she's in a lower level of status? So she looks up to me and maybe wants that level of wealth, and we start dating? Am I a predator now? Because this is the whole problem, is that anyone who is ever in a higher level of status is already off rip disposed to be a fucking sexual predator. That doesn't make any sense. The rules of soy say yes, then fucking throw the soy out. What's the alternative? Chili crisps? I don't understand, man. Yeah, imagine a state attorney in court trying to explain to the judge why VR Predator Catcher jerked off to a defendant as a part of his thing. True, Gilla. But again, I don't understand. Like, the fact that, people think that this is okay. It's almost like they didn't keep their own standards they couldn't keep. These are human beings. You're fucking with a human being's life. All for the purposes of fucking internet clout. That's all it is. Salt maybe? Soy has salt in it, though. Soy has a lot of sodium in it. I need, anti-sodium. I need water. I don't know what I am now. I'm not soy anymore, Chad. It's over. Soy ghee is dead.
they were the one using a power dynamic over you, which I understand in a sense, but it also doesn't erase.
I'm not alleging criminal conduct or child predation. She was a 24-year-old adult!
You're just alleging grooming.
I want all of these fucking people in a fucking call. Holy shit. Ergblah. Celescos. Fucking Osai, if you see this, especially Osai, if you fucking see this, fuck these people. Bro, if Osai somehow sees this, fuck these motherfuckers. Oh my god. Now, let me be fair, if Osai did some fuck shit that is not what I'm covering, that's on him. But holy fucking shit. Clip that, we can get it to him? Sure, clip it. You can clip this right now. Clip it to all three of them. Fucking pull it on LSF. I don't put it on LSF. I'm not doing anything LSF worthy.
No, we're not LSF worthy.
I'm not. Put it in the fucking VR chat Predator Hunter bullshit. Now, sure, I don't give a fuck. This is bullshit. And the fact that they're toting, this is the reality. They killed the competition for flirting with a fan consensually. This was nothing more than headhunting and cannibalism. They don't care about the ethics. What they care about is stealing an audience share. And they're not even fucking obvious. Like, they're not even fucking honest about it. It's obvious. That's all this fucking is. Ergblock spoke to Morale, so I'm sure he'd speak more. Listen, sure, Ergblock can come on. I'd fucking call him out for this bullshit. And I'm curious about the Celesco stuff too, because I have to look into it. I have to cover all that stuff before I speak to him, because he's the one that is perpetuating all the Celesco stuff now.
It's the fact that you are a content creator who should be held to a different, different standard when it comes to professionalism.
Well, no, okay, I'm sorry if it seemed like I was trying to like completely deny the
on
the
YouTube.
fact that,
Professionalism on YouTube.
Oh my god.
The bar is in the gutter, dude.
You motherfucker, this motherfucker hasn't even finished college yet. What, did you go to college for fucking VR Predator Hunter bullshit? Come on. There's no professionalism about this.
sorry, if it seemed like I was trying to completely deny the fact that I have some sort of power as the content creator situation, I wasn't trying to completely just like disregard it. I was just saying from my perspective.
And mind you, this is Celescos. So we'll find out. Soigi never dies. No, Soigi dies today.
If it didn't, like I don't know. From my perspective, I didn't feel a power dynamic. I didn't feel like I had power in this, and I was.
You know what Soigi would say? No, Soigi. You know what Ergblob would say to you? He would be like, "You're literally almost 30. I am 30." And just repeat that over and over again, and then walk away like you won. And I'd be like, "Yeah, boy. So shut the fuck up and pay attention, little man."
Was saying her being older and like babying me.
Well, yeah,
I wasn't trying to say like it's completely your fault. I was just trying to.
You gotta remember, I have stamina for days for these kinds of motherfuckers. Unfortunately,
their main concern was just being.
I am a 32-year-old
They claimed to have
old
been
ass.
harassed previously by some of those admins and stuff like that, and some of the folks that you associate with. So their biggest concern was that you were going to dox them, having saved their ID.
No,
So
here, wait. Do you want to see?
But there's no proof of them being doxxed. So here's the fun fact, right? Here's a real fun fact that you got to think about. You know how you prevent getting doxxed? Don't send a YouTuber your ID. Shocker, I know. Don't send a YouTuber your ID. If a fucking moderation team needs your ID to enter a fucking art contest, A, probably means they have minors in that server. But B, more importantly, probably means you shouldn't have done it to begin with, you fucking e-whore.
Hold on. Do you want to see the harassment? I'll send this in the VC chat. Hold on. These are the interactions that she had with my friend Cornelius. Or wait, fucking what's her name in the server? Suki. Yeah, this is the interaction she had with Suki in DMs. She sent me these screenshots saying like, like this person is harassing me.
These look familiar. Yeah.
It's I don't know. I didn't tell her to DM her this. Cookie is she mods for Proximity Chat and Ratgrave and like a bunch of other people. She's like a Discord mod.
Yeah.
And she deals with a lot of parasocial people. If anything, she was leading me in the right direction with not talking to this girl. Oh, the Cookie person?
Yeah.
But the moderator's pretending to be your partner. Yeah, he didn't ask her to do that though. He's literally saying, I didn't ask her to do this. Why don't you pull that moderator in and ask why you did this? Why is it all on Osai? There is no responsibility to the 24-year-old woman in this context. And that's what personally fucking annoys me. There is no personal context. Ergblaw had his girlfriend vent about him on Reddit. It's Kino. Future Nightmare, send that shit to me right the fuck now.
That's crazy. If true.
No, all the people she mods for, the bitch, okay, if you look in any of the servers, like if you look in Proximity server.
The bitch? You just called the Ergblaw. Did you just call this person the bitch? I thought you respected women. What are you saying? You called her the bitch?
Every stream you host makes me feel like I took the Wild Wasteland perk, I swear to God.
But Tech, you love it though. Tech, you love it here. And remember, chat.
To the off block.
Welcome to the Op Block. Remember to give your tips today. Let's break all those fucking goals. Let's hit every single tip goal before the end of stream today, because I'm crazy, motherfuckers.
A Racker server, Psycho server, my server. She's always doing some like LARP. Like she's doing in Maseko server, she's doing an Akaza roleplay. In my server, she's Suki-chan. And the constant bit throughout all the servers is anytime someone's parasocial with any of us, she says, "Hey,
you don't need a female mod to play your girlfriend. Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? That's what he does. Who the fuck cares? That's what she does. Nobody care. You shouldn't be like, yeah, it's cringe and gay, but it's not criminal. It's not criminal.
His girlfriend, can you stop? And it usually diffuses the situation, so I kind of just let her do whatever.
Okay.
I don't know if
Oh,
that seems
Jesus
weird, but-
Christ.
Yeah. Regardless of what I say, I do believe that it does come off kind of predatory in a sense. Not that you're a child predator. I'm not calling you a child predator. I'm not saying that. It does seem predatory. So, do you agree with that by any chance, or not really?
I mean, yeah, I agree with it, I guess. It's kind of hard. I don't know. It's hard to like think of myself that way. I mean, I don't know. I appreciate you.
He's agreeing out of contrition because he feels bad, because he feels bad about it. He feels stupid. That's not like a normal agreement. Like calling yourself a predator for this is stupid. He should have never. This is also a private call between a friend that he thinks like is trying to help him, who is clearly just opping him for content. Fucking ridiculous. This is such a bullshit. Because like, oh, it's like kind of like predatory in a sense. And he's like, yeah, I guess, yeah, I kind of guess, maybe. You know, I just never think of myself that way. He's like, I can see it, but I'm not that. It's literally what he's saying.
Still using like your position and like kind of checking me on this. I do wish we had spoken, but I think it's just unfortunate that I happened to be away for a week when all this happened.
Yeah.
He is appreciating his friend checking him. He's appreciating his friend calling him out on his bullshit and being like, hey, dog, this was really stupid. This was really stupid. Because, like, listen, I've given, like, fireside checks. I've given, like, nut checks to people. And I'm like, you look like a dickhead. Like, you look like this. You look like that. Do you not see, like, if you publish this story in this way, you're going to look like the villain? Are you okay with being the villain? And sometimes I'll get like, oh, no, that's not really mine. And I say, okay, if that's not your intent, either you sit on it or you reevaluate how the fuck you deal with it. Nut check? Yeah, it's called a nut check.
Yeah.
You fuckers call it fireside chats. Dude, fucking weirdos.
That's kind of what it's called.
Yeah, like I've had fireside chats with people to like tell them and explain to them what happens if they promote content in a very specific way that does look villainous. Like, so fucking weird, dog. So this is okay, but then this is the voice memo. Okay, this is the message ID shit. None of this is important. Okay, staff harassment. Staff member of OSI was made aware of the relations between the said. Okay, I don't really give a fuck about this. Interpretation, because this came from staff, it blurred the line. The staff did this on their own. It really doesn't matter. I'm not reading this. Worthy mention is associated. This was renamed Groom Ticket, raising concerns about. Oh, who the fuck cares? He should have renamed it Rape Ticket. I don't fucking know. He should have renamed it She Got Nice Titties. I don't fucking know. Like, this is so stupid. They could call it internally whatever the fuck they want to call it. After the creator Ergblaw went live discussing this, OSI and spoke in the Discord call. So Ergblaw discusses the document. In this recording, OSI... okay, what? But I just watched this. So this is after the document comes out. And he's like, oh... yeah, this is not good. This is bad. I am shaking. He is sick. So the video, the conversation. What do you mean pre-video? This doesn't make any sense. OSI acknowledges. Okay. In this recording, time codes below. But when does the stream happen?
All of this stuff here is not. It's not all like not safe for work content. Like this is, and there's like some like weird lolly stuff on here. Some of it's like shit out of context or just like jokes. Like, for example, there like some of these tweets.
So where's this in this document? Where's all this lolly shit in this document, by the way? Where the fuck is it? If you're telling me that there's jokes in here, where the fuck is it? Or I'm not watching 2 hours of this. If you don't have a fucking timestamp, I'm throwing this out the window saying that this is pointless. Again, admission, I don't care. Subsequent in their later community posts, not found anymore. These posts from OSI contradict previous points. They don't exist. The takeaway, I don't give a fuck. Misen Neko's community, also not found anymore. So we can't even see this anymore. Our goal is publishing a report for safety. Not hosting rebuttals under the video. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? I have the
Before I
post.
start, I want to be straight with you all. I went back and forth on making this video because I know what follows. Backlash, bad faith readings, and people twisting words to protect their favorite content creators. But at some point, you stop worrying about being liked and start worrying about what's right. I didn't build Celestias for views or drama. I built it to tell the truth, even when it's uncomfortable to do.
That's crazy.
Do you get ad revenue from your channel? Do you get ad revenue from the channel? Is this your career? Yeah.
And the truth is, this community deserves to know what's going on. So no matter what people say after this, we stand by what's right and by the evidence. It never should have reached this point. It never should have reached this point. Never did I expect to be—
Oh my god, okay, we're just gonna skip the fucking disclaimer. Where's the Osai part? Right here? Cool. Fuck me, you speak slow and like a fucking moron. Okay, here we go.
While on vacation, a fan of his came to us and opened a ticket within my Discord server, with the claim that Osai solicited explicit images and left her feeling harassed, stalked, all sorts of strange feelings.
She shared those images completely consensually. Continue.
Now these are allegations supported by screenshots and DMs provided said individual.
Nope. No, they're not, because the DMs only support that it was a consensual relationship, you fuck.
Instead of handling this situation like an adult, Osai decided to panic. He mass messaged several creators, downplaying what happened.
I hear you got up about Hosai. He just randomly hit my inbox with a 7-minute voice message. One person.
Okay, but what the fuck is his avatar
A
even?
pedophile.
We don't have time to get into it.
We don't have time to get into his axolotl fucking whatever the fuck.
And calling
I feel like I'm being molested.
victim parasocial, schizo, and emo.
Yeah, I would completely agree.
And then I come to find out it's this girl that I spoke to, like, I think a month ago. Also, sorry, I'm on my phone. I'm on vacation right now, so I'm kind of like, you know, unfortunate timing for this. But this girl was like making a ticket. She made a ticket on my server, and she like pinged me and said good morning to me.
Okay.
And like I made fun of her a little bit. I was like, that's— I don't even think I made fun of her the first time. But like Mako and like some of my other like friends that have mod in my Discord were like, hey, that's weird. And they like made fun of her a little bit and they deleted the ticket. And then like a couple days later, she made another ticket and pinged me and said good night. And my friends were like trolling her, and like Mako and some other mods were trolling her. I like started jokingly flirting with her. Like really—
I really don't care that he's a fuck boy. Holy fuck. I don't like this is just the point. We already listened to this, so is this just the whole fucking voice message?
weird and like corny. I don't know. It was like really emo.
But here's the issue. If Osai truly believed this girl was parasocial and unstable, like he told me over call, then why continue talking to this girl?
Because he was horny.
Yeah.
Because he was horny. Like it's such an obvious statement. But none of it is, by the way, none of it is predatory.
Why make the first contact in DMs? Why accept her friend request? Why continue to solicit and message this girl? Why send emojis suggesting interest or respond flirtatiously?
Because he's interested and so is she, motherfucker. Yeah, it's a 19 and 24-year-old. He's the younger person in this relationship. What the fuck are you doing? And I'm not like being like, oh, young, like a 19-year-old can't like sexually assault a 24-year-old. That's not the point I'm making. What I'm making is that she acts like she's a fucking child. She's not a child. She's a fully, like, she's an adult, probably with a job.
Presumably with a job.
Yeah, presumably. I mean, she says that she works for other creators.
There you go. Yeah.
Like, I don't understand. I don't follow. You don't
Watch the next segment on the Benelli. It's really good for later. Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
do that if you're worried. You do that when you're leading somebody on. I'm just saying. In the screenshots reviewed, the tone shifts.
Okay, but leading somebody on is not predatory. Who the fuck cares? It's just him being an asshole. How is that predatory? You say the word predatory. You highlight the definition that is denoted by sexual predator. Are we saying that fuckboys are sexual predators now? She plays VR chat. She probably doesn't have a job. I don't fucking... Yeah, mentally a minor?
From casual to suggestive, and then to explicit requests, sometimes framed as a joke. This completely unravels his story about...
Yeah, and you want to know what's crazy? She also Why don't you show the message where she says that my boobs are not something to be bored with? Why don't you send the message where he sends it more legitimately and she reciprocates? Why are you leaving out the fact that she does it consensually of her own volition? Crazy how you're doing that.
being the one who was because he wasn't manipulated. He was the one steering the interaction, turning a simple fan exchange into...
Why are you leaving out the fact that she asks about parasocial fans and parasocial mods, saying that it's pick-me girl behavior? Why are you leaving that out? Why does she have literally no fucking agency at all? Literally zero agency.
Something flirty and intimate. And just minutes later, he takes it even further, outright asking her for explicit photos and hiding behind humor to soften it. That's not trolling. That's solicitation. Osai has repeated...
It's flirting, you fucking moron. Yeah, did you like it when you solicited a 17-year-old for nudes? Oh, fucking spoiler!
Asshole does not equal monster.
Oh, by the way, I guess I'll fucking spoil it. 19 and 17. So that's gonna be the allegations later. So by your own standards, by the way. Now, for what I remember correctly, now let me not be hyperbolic and I could be wrong. So someone will actually kind of correct me on that. I believe he sends some and then asks for some back in some fucking way or some shit. Like he sends like flirtatious messages and maybe pictures of himself. Future Nightmare and Saint will correct me if I just like made like a fucking off-color joke.
He tried to minimize what he did, calling it a bit or saying it went too far, but the pattern doesn't lie.
Not yet known? Okay. Not yet known. Fair enough.
Even after
So, I will take back my incendiary satirical comment.
admitting it was wrong, he goes straight back to the same behavior, asking for explicit photos multiple times, even suggesting moving to Snapchat for it, where he creates...
I will leave it at he apologized for alleged crimes.
an account.
Like the stream, you goobers, you must return to Himpy. Spoops! Thank you for staying around. Tell Himpy I say hello.
Just for this fan. He knew it was wrong. Admitted it was wrong. He knew it was wrong. He admitted it was wrong, and then he did it again. That's not confusion or misunderstanding. That is intent. At the end of the day, this isn't about age, it's about power. When a creator uses their influence to pressure or manipulate a fan into something, that is predatory behavior by definition. Osai
I hate this person. I hate this person. Because it's leaving so much gray area. It's just leaving so much gray area.
had every single chance to step back. Instead, he escalated the situation. And that's why this matters. Because if you can't respect your own audience, you're not just a part of the problem, you are the problem. Yes, some will say, both parties are adults, or ask, what if the ages were reversed? That argument minimizes the issue. This isn't just about age, it's about power dynamics. When a creator leverages influence to push interactions with a fan, that is predatory, regardless of intent.
I wonder if this will come to bite you in the ass later.
Osai had multiple chances to step back, instead he escalated. Now, moving on to Benelli trolls.
Chat, before I see this, so let's highlight something. No, we're going to delete this comment right now. Do not call for flagging videos in my chat. If I see it again, you get a 24-hour ban. You do it twice, you get a permaban from the chat. Do not do that. That's really I don't care. I'm not gonna, do not mass flag a video. Don't even suggest it. All I'm saying.
Not long ago, Benelli Trolls was exposed by YouTube creator Erdblaw for soliciting explicit photos from a fan. The situation mirrors Osai.
I really want to see some of your builds. Greg, do you mind reading the blacked out one?
The Reddit out one?
Yes, the Reddit out one.
OMG, I'm so sorry I didn't answer earlier, but I don't play Minecraft as much as before. Those are about all the build I have ever, like taken pictures of. If I start building more, I can show you.
I want to show you soon, can I? Like, share my screen, ha ha ha. Later, though, I'm editing.
Absolutely.
YouTube.
But Benelli's case is worse. According to the screenshots...
I'm right. What?
I'm widowy.
Oh yeah, I'm widowy. Not even to 18 either. Dumb nut.
Either. So are they also not 18? You sent ID to us.
It's edited.
You told Horizon you're 18. You told me you're 18.
That's why it took me so long to send it. I never told Horizon anything. He's lying to you.
Shows the M of them actually saying that they were 18?
I've been a decoy from the start, Benelli.
Decoy, you mean you... What does that mean? What do you mean decoy? So you said that you were 18 when you're not really 18? That's just a fucking honeypot. What are you saying? That's not a decoy. That's a gay up.
Statements made public, he accepted a clearly forged ID and then solicited what turned out to be an underage.
Bitch, you tell me how you could figure out a forged ID. You tell me right now that you were the fucking owner and operator of fucking forged ID technologies that you can fucking laser in. What, do you work at a fucking nightclub? Did you print out the ID and put a fucking blacklight on it, you fucking moron? Fuck it. This person's probably a pedophile. Also, fuck it. What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? Holy shit, man. Listen, I know I'm being satirical for the purposes of comedy, but this is an insane standard of he should have been able to tell the fake ID. How? His mod couldn't do it. Which one is the schizo 17-year-old? We're actually not. So technically we're kind of here. This Benelli drama is that? I'm so confused. So Benelli goes on to say, so yeah, I was basically lied to this girl, came in my server, said she was over 18, and that they were 18 verified in cloud server with an ID. When I found out, because someone sent me a screenshot, I instantly blocked them. No photos were exchanged from both sides. The reason I end up finding out, I went off at her for talking to people under 18 and doing presumably sexual stuff, which means she did this to other people, by the way. Evil minor. I will say this again. Evil minor. If true. And I'm on like, oh, I'm not even 8. And she did a 180 and said, oh, I'm not 18. I'm not even 18, you dumb cunt. So IDK, if she's actually 18, yada, yada, yada. Benelli says, makes me sick that some people would even do that.
Ergblaw says, gotcha, yeah, that sounds really bad. Just gonna be blunt about it. Has something like that happened before? And how many girls have you been messing with like that?
Oh my, why are you fucking investigating him?
Individual. A common spin is, she lied about her age, but that doesn't remove responsibility. She showed a
Do you want me to read that one?
I just spun around in the circle.
Oh.
She lied about her age. How do, like unironically, what, like, yes, he could have done better due diligence. Sure. But like, I'm so confused by like the dismissal of like, oh, but she lied about her age. That does fucking matter. That does matter. Like, you're accusing people of being fucking pedophiles and groomers. Your entire platforms are created off of exposing predators in the VR space. So when you make a video on someone, whether or not you intended or not, you are calling them a pedophile or a predator. That is what you were doing. Greg, you can read the Ergblaw stuff. Thank you.
Ergblaw says, hey, so just going to give you a heads up on this because even though the situation is shitty, when I last spoke to you, I felt very conflicted and not sure if it justified making a big deal out of it. But after analyzing things and getting more information, I'm going to say something about it. I'm essentially just reaching out in advance as a courtesy to you so you're not completely blindsided and to let you know that you have every right to defend yourself if you choose to. I will be streaming later, so if at any point you wish to talk, you have my platform to do so.
I already talked to you and told you everything, and you literally said that that shit that you got lied to, predators intended to going after younger people, I was lied to when they said that they were 18. I didn't do anything with them. No photos were exchanged.
That doesn't remove responsibility. She showed a fake ID. It doesn't change the reality. As an adult,
it does.
It does.
It does.
If they acted under the assumption of one thing because they were lied to, that changes it. Are you an idiot?
Can children not commit murder? Like, can a child not? So the Slenderman girl, did she not stab her friend? Like, what are you talking about? Like, it doesn't matter if they're a minor. There are still consequences to their fucking actions.
creator, you verify and you don't solicit, period. Now, even after
he didn't solicit, though. There were no photos exchanged. None of you have proof that there were photos exchanged. Just message me when you're blank.
Okay, call me. Call
Call.
lasting 26 minutes.
Blank.
Hey, say something.
hmm
What is EYA? I don't even know what that is. When I verify my age or whatever, can I just black out everything by drawing over it and only like showing my birth date?
Yeah, but you need to write your username on paper.
I made a ticket. No one has replied. Can I send it to you? I can't find my driver's license, so I used my passport.
Allegedly checking the ID, Benelli continued to repeatedly ask for pics and trying to downplay it with
Fuck!
Lamel, I'll make a new one. Trust twin.
I got you a new role. Any blank?
Thanks. If I have... and then responding to any ass pics. If I have any, I sadly don't take blank, like that's so I don't have any.
I hate blank. I like blank.
like it's not. Now that's not a joke. That's calculated wording meant to make soliciting sound like a casual thing.
He thinks this person is an adult. It is a consensual conversation. It is a consensual conversation. All good. I need it right now.
Who's in need of you?
I want photos. Ha ha ha.
Peak freaker, dude. Is your girl not giving you any?
Nah, I'm getting some. Ha ha ha. I just want to see yours.
Oh, that's interesting.
Why is that? Ha ha ha. Why is that interesting? Is it that a bad thing?
I wouldn't say bad. I wouldn't say bad thing, but wouldn't you rather be loyal to the girl you're talking to?
Yeah, sure, he's a fucking weirdo too, but it's not, he's not a predator because this person lied about their age. He's a fucking fuckboy.
It admits to having a girlfriend while asking this fan for pictures. So not only was this unprofessional, but also shows that it wasn't an accident. It was a pattern. Now, he backtracks. He claims that this girl...
Okay.
That's on YouTube. Who cares about professional?
I don't have a girlfriend. You know that. Also, if I did, I would never cheat. The shit is gross. Anyone who cheats needs to die. I like a girl, but we're not dating. LOL.
Oh, I see. Sorry. I was just a bit shocked. I thought she was your girlfriend.
I wish. She's taken.
Dude, Wart?
I legit talk to her more than her BF. I really like her. Okay, then let's just...
Hearing him talk like this, knowing that the girl he sent pictures to asked him to stop and he kept going makes me want to eat my wings. Oh my god.
Thank you, Jathis. You could skip off that for now. Just hold on to the... Oh, I want to kind of see where this goes, actually, because I want to see their standard, where this is an actual case of a minor with an adult. Now, granted, the minor lied about their age. I'm really curious where Celesco goes.
That he was interested in talking to simultaneously was not his girlfriend, but still had extreme interest in him, and he had interest in her. But he would...
Okay, but have you determined he has a girlfriend, yes or no? Did you speak with the girlfriend? If he doesn't, you are assuming that he has a girlfriend. You're assuming that the message he answers to, by the way. Why? Interesting. Is that a bad thing? And his response to, don't you have a girlfriend? He's like, I don't have a girlfriend.
He would go back and forth between two different girls at the same time. And when he's finally told...
Yeah, he's playing the field, dummy. What the fuck are you... I don't... Oh my god. Oh my god.
I mean, if they're non-committal relationships, then what's the issue?
What's the problem?
Him talking to multiple people.
Yeah, and it literally shouldn't matter. None of this should matter. Like, legitimately, none of this should matter.
The truth that the person is underage, his first reaction is, you know that's jail time for you, right? That claim...
What's that fish? That I'm not 18? You know what? That's jail time for you, right? Letting about your age to seem older.
Is entirely wrong. In most places, the law puts the responsibility on the adult to verify the age. The other part...
Okay.
Party isn't the one facing criminal liability for lying. The consequences fall onto the adult who solicits or engages. Trying to shift the blame is cowardly, period. What makes this worse is that Benelli's first instinct wasn't reflection or remorse. It was anger that his DMs were being shared. He wasn't...
Yeah, it's anger because it's anger because if people are not being told that this person lied about their age and all it's being portrayed as is this person is a pedophile... Why don't you give context? How are the DMs being shared? How are the DMs being shared? And it's interesting, and it's like Backshot says, and the second he finds out about it, he gets angry and stops flirting. Or is that not like he didn't continue the flirt after he finds out that they're under the age of 18? We actually don't even know their fucking age. He gets disgusted by it. You mentioned this shit first saying, oh yeah, hey, want these videos. I said to you, that's kind of wild, but to say, fuck yeah. Then you messaged me today asking if you can join us. Also, you're most likely going to get into shit because you're sending these blanks messages to people that are under 18.
This user is tainting the good name of Benelli Guns and I will not stand for
Oh my God.
it. They cannot ruin Italian firearms.
They did. They really fucking did. They really fucking did.
Worried about the victim, he was worried about his image. And let's not ignore the hypocrisy in this community.
Yeah. You know what? Why am I worried about the fucking minor that lied to me that they were over the age of 18? Can I be honest? Yeah, I'd be pissed too. Why is he worried about this person? He's a victim in this scenario. Am I, like, again, he thought with his dick, that's on him, but he is equally a victim in this scenario if that is the case.
When Ergblob posted about Benelli, another creator, Cloud's Trolls, publicly defended him. When the Osai situation surfaced, Clouds later sided with me in a community post talking about Osai.
It's funny how the VR chat community is so for me catching and exposing sex pests to someone they watch. The comments on my new video are really eye-opening because the Osai thing is completely different. The Osai thing is completely different. Also, shouldn't have been called out either ways, but the Osai stuff is a completely different scenario because it's him reaching out in a different capacity. This is someone lying about their age, and oh my God, I can't. Didn't something similar happen with Carly Carson? Expose gets multiple things wrong, uses power dynamics as an excuse, turns around the expose is worse than the person. I don't know much about the Call Me Carson stuff. That would be an interesting look back.
Before our time.
Yeah, it was far before I wasn't, like, not even before our time. I didn't fucking pay attention to it. Like, I think I was still, like, in, like, gaming YouTube, like, watching, like streams and, like, not even streams. Like, I wasn't fucking watching any of that. So, like,
After that, the Trolls friend group pushed back together. Clouds deleted prior posts and has since been publicly critical of creators in my niche for calling out his carelessness in pred-catching videos.
Clouds didn't react well to the criticism I give him, and straight away goes on to say this.
Like who? Ergblon, Celestios? None of these guys went to fucking predator-catching universities. Like, what are these people talking about? They're all just grown men in their bedrooms doing shit they have no idea how to do properly.
I mean,
interesting.
we do it better than you. At least we actually expose people, like the IRL identity, and also emphasize how serious it actually is.
He's shown selective morality, defending friends in one case, condemning strangers in another. Accountability has
It's not even the same case. It's not even the same case. Holy fuck, it's not even the same case.
to be consistent, or it isn't accountability at all. Now, for the big one. Now let's talk about modulus.
I'm not, okay, so we're not touching the modulus stuff right now. The reason we're not touching the modulus stuff is I believe it comes in later, and it may or may not be its own fucking can of worms. So the Civil War is because a woman who was older than a younger man lied about her age or what? So that was the start of the Civil War. By the way, these allegations are 3 months old. These allegations still 3 months old because we haven't even gotten to Celescos and Ergbla fighting in the current day. Rebuttals, I don't care. Survivor-centered fuck you. We enforce civility, sure. Why this matters, I don't care. Flirtate, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't. Call to action. The evidence shows the. Oh my god. Keep yourself safe. I don't fucking know. Pattern of grooming. There is no grooming. There's no grooming. This is KP level bullshittery. Rain. Oh my god. This is so okay. This is so self-aggrandizing and bullshittery. I cannot stand it. But somehow, chat. There's so much more. Why did somebody just... Okay. To the person who just DM'd me, you got some Latino in your blood, white boy. That's an insane thing I've been DM'd. Yes, I'm Cuban. That's such a fucking crazy thing. So, now that we've seen a lot of the Osai stuff, we're going to get to Celesco. So let's go. Thank you, Saint, for doing this for me. Let's go to the copy document, because now... We're kind of going there. So establishing control, flirtatious call to action, the lie. Okay, so the lies will go to here. So we have some of the lies stuff, the admission, all this interpretation shit I never liked. Now, let's go to the Celescos and Stronzia. So these are a series of PNGs that get talked about. Greg, would you mind reading the Stronzia person?
Okay. What's that on the end? Is it just actions, the last word there?
Yeah, actions.
Okay. Osai full evidence
Oh,
doc,
shit.
link to...
I tried to
link
like leave it.
Okay, I don't care what you do. Link to full evidence doc. Since Osai's audience is arriving here, please watch, read, and understand first before commenting. Edit after community feedback. We are aiming to improve and document new discoveries. This update includes footage from Celescios. Celescios' call with Osai, where he acknowledges that his actions fit the definition of predatory behavior we discussed. We've also added screenshots showing harassment from one of Osai's moderators toward the victim. On comments, we are not mass deleting. We are not hosting rebuttals from involved parties under the video. If Osai wishes to respond, he can do so on his own channel. We will review any evidence-based statement he publishes and update this document as needed. We enforce civility. Comments that include harassment, slurs, or bad faith raids will be removed or hidden. Bottom line, share evidence, not rumors. Keep it respectful to everyone involved. My partner, Celescio, and I have aimed to stay neutral and evidence first. Please don't minimize this woman's account.
You've never stayed evidence first. Continuing on.
You spelled subscribe wrong.
I know I did. Scriv. You know where our chat.
We're like 3 away.
No,
5
not
away?
3. We're about 10 away. I always give reference for. So we're at 3, but I always give.
I was right.
Yeah, no. We're at 9-3, but I always give extra value
Say
for
the
people
full.
who unsub.
I don't even know a 9-3.
2,493.
Okay.
Yeah. Continuing on.
Yeah, we're like 3 away. We just need 7 of you to subscribe, or 3. Continuing on. A couple of clarifications. Not a professional situation. Running a channel is a professional context. Not really. Your audience is your customer base, and platform/MCNs, multi-channel networks routinely bar staff/creator fan sexual solicitor because of the power/parasocial gap. Is he a part of an MCN? Is the company above
I have
him
no
doing
fucking
anything?
idea.
Is
I
he
have
in an-
no idea.
I don't know what you're saying. The standard isn't are they employees, it is do you hold influence over fans. Creators have a duty of care to keep boundaries and decline sexual requests/interactions with fans. Sure, but like what are you going to do about it if he doesn't? Like,
Yeah, there's no law that says he can't fucking do it.
Like there's been rock stars since the 60s that have done this, and we don't like stop listening to their music or stop, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's on the same wavelength here, but they're acting like this has never been done before.
And they're also acting like he's cheating on a partner that he has. He's literally just doing this as a single man. Like, it doesn't matter.
2 consenting adults, harmless. Consent doesn't erase a status gap. The record shows repeated escalation to explicit asks with a fan, even after acknowledging it was wrong, and moving the convo to Snapchat. That's a boundary breach. What does
that mean? That consent doesn't matter. What do you mean consent doesn't matter? What are you saying? Oh boy, these people
It's
are
a boundary breach and poor judgment, not just a hookup that was regretted. This feels very evangelical of you.
Yes. This is everything wrong with every fucking Predator Hunter. Every time there's Predator Hunter bullshit, this is where I get fucking pissed off about, because all it is the biggest fucking bullshit fucking virtue signal. We make content. Sometimes we put our own fucking morals into it. I've definitely put my own morals into this, but at the end of the day, I make fucking content. It's for tee hee ha ha, or we're making fun of somebody, or we're highlighting something, or we're educating something, or we're coming together to appreciate something. Holy shit, this is stupid.
Publish shaming. The video documents behavior with receipts and redactions so people can evaluate it themselves. Purpose equals accountability and safety, not labels beyond what evidence supports. If a specific part is wrong, cite the timestamp/doc section and I'll address it in our public corrections note.
Entire
We're
doc.
not, we're not alleging
Entirely.
crimes or child-related claims here. We're saying creator/fan sexting is inappropriate, then don't do it. Given the power imbalance, and we should expect better from people with a platform. Then
Oh
what-
my god.
If you don't like, it's not illegal. If people
No,
are,
it's not
are-
illegal.
If people are hooking up with fans, it's not illegal. If you do not like that, you do not do it.
Osai's comment under the original video by Celescos 2:19 to 8 to 6:58 suggesting here's their tone. So this is something too we'll get into, but let's listen to the VR trolling thing. Oh wait, did I not just listen to this? Did we not just listen to this one? Oh no, we did. It's just a section of the video. So you put me in the same video as someone who watches lolly porn. Not only that, you've delayed making a video on Mondelez for weeks, right up until you learned about what happened to me. Not to be accusatory, but when presented with evidence of Mondelez actually doing some weird shit, seems like you decided not to jump on making an expose right away. But as soon as you hear about my situation, you instantly jump on making a document and a video. You left out many screenshots, including ones that I sent you to help you get the full picture, like the ones where she bragged about exchanging pictures with me to one of my mods. There are multiple points where you claim and then don't have back screenshot to back it up, i.e. she felt harassed and stalked and claiming to have screenshots but not showing them for some reason. I interacted with a consenting adult. I fail to understand how that's a bad thing. She flirted with me first. I would say you flirted mutually. She sent me nudes first.
She reached out first. You flirted first. That's
yeah. I
still
would,
mutual, I would say.
because I could, like, if we go back to some of the hold up. Let's go to this real quick. So if we go back to the timeline part of the document, right? Blah 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 blah. This is the ticket. I know who you are. What's your deal? DM's blocked. Unblock me. Fix it. I'm 24. Betterfoot. I'm 24 at the end of the day. I'm a person with feelings. I felt belittled. Understandable. I'm sure a lot of people who get weird. Do you ever feel used by your? But like, she does make a parasocial. Do you ever feel that you're used by your peers? Understandable. That's good. Keeping good company. Cough cough. So what's the deal with Suki? Asking about something. Oh, she's a pick me bitch. Oh my! I'm gonna be blunt. Like I work for this person. What am I, 15?
Ara, cool anime girls, tipped $1. I was in Cuck's stream and received a request for a list of Falgus jobs. As I am a person of the people, Falgi is a professional streamer, therapist, Reiki master, primary, family doctor, surgeon, specifically one that worked on Mr. Huck, voice coach.
This is gonna be very long. The screen cap was commented on Osai on the video you just watched a minute ago. Yeah. No, I knew. Thank you, Saint. I appreciate that. But again, she is introducing flirtatious and asking pointed questions. I need someone to sex so we can at least have something funny to read when I leak it. Leak mine. I don't care.
Ara, cool anime girls, tipped $1. Catboy maid, alchemist, financial advisor, professional journalist, priest, police officer, mob father, basement whore, librarian, talent agency owner, cum dumpster, defense attorney, prosecutor, judge, jury, executioner, midgematics camboy, ghostbuster.
Thank you. Okay, never consistent adult. You failed to mention how the woman lied about me to multiple friends, saying I forced her, which he didn't. He did not force her, by the way. I think it's justified messaging people. That's fair. You cut down the voice message to Temlo heavily. Yeah, he left off a minute. Not only that, you have much better versions of me recounting the story when I got back from my vacation. When I sent the message from Temlo, I was speaking purely from memory. Okay, I don't really care. Despite having the full voice message to Temlo, or having the stream where Ergblog goes over the entire call he had with me, and having the entire discussion, you managed to get the timeline wrong.
Ara, cool anime girls, tipped $1. Surveyor, Census Bureau, gaslighter, PR firm, part-time British impersonator, winner of Slur Olympics, ho, professional exhibitionist, DM leaker, Omega in denial, urologist, moral arbiter, chef boyardee, sugar baby, succubus, police investigator.
Why are there so many? I just gotta know.
Do a lot of work.
I do a lot of work.
Do.
So I want to end this off because I don't really care about the fucking professionalism, sponsorship bullshit. I don't really care. I want to end with this. You acted as if you wanted to hear me out and get my side on this whole situation when we spoke privately. But clearly, you never listened to my side in the first place. You think you do great work when you catch actual PDFs and such, but I actually, let me rephrase that. I think you do. So this is Osai saying, hey, we were friends for a reason. I thought you did good work. But, like, this is subpar. That's cheating. So, chat. All of this to say we're in the current time. What if I told you Celescos is in a little bit of hot water?
I wonder why.
Hey everyone, if you're watching this, it's because I need to say something publicly. This is an accountability video, not a defense, not a justification, and not something I'm doing to get comfort from anyone. I'm doing it because I did wrong, and people deserve the truth. Back in 2023, when I was 19...
What did you do? What did you do?
Oh my god.
Wait for it.
I cheated on my partner at the time. This is with a 17-year-old.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. So by someone's own standards, you're a sexual predator. Uh-oh. Which, again, I do want to highlight this for a very big thing. I do not think 19 and 17 is sexually predatory. I want to make this very fucking clear. That is within Romeo and Juliet laws. I like, this is to me, this is a relationship that happens in the real world. What the fuck am I supposed to do about it? Do I think that it's ill-advised? Yes, but it's a relationship that happens in the real world. With that being said, motherfucker, you called a guy a predator for messaging his 24-year-old fan as a 19-year-old. How is that working for you when you're 19, cheating on your now wife? With a 17-year-old.
You got married too soon.
Womp, womp, womp. I'd argue it depends. If he was using his status and standing in the community to solicit sexual interaction with them,
cool
I call
anime
it
girls.
predatory.
Tipped $1. Commanding officer, observer artist, Welch, love bomber, owner of Cinderella, professional actor, former Carmen Rider, docky jockey.
I'm not a
nurse's
former
assistant,
one. I am a real
high soft
one.
ice
I
cream,
promise.
soft ice cream, love you, Chad. Hoss tipped $3.33. I'll leak our sex tape, Falgi wine time.
I swear to God, if you make a fucking song out of that, I will actually just jump. Like, yes, and don't forget, Midge Maddox, basement horror, I guess. But again, let's hear what's happening. I don't have the Cinderella.
I flirted, I sent explicitly charged messages to someone who was not an adult, and I overstepped their boundaries when they told me to stop.
How'd you do that, motherfucker? Wait, you didn't take no for an answer? Weird. Didn't you say that Osai didn't take no for an answer? Shocker. Show me the money. I don't think they're married at 18. I don't know how old Celesco is, to be fair. I don't know how long they were with their partner, so I'm not going to say that.
That is the truth. That happened. And it was wrong. There's no explanation that makes that okay. There's no context that makes it better. It was my responsibility to have boundaries, to act like an adult, and to not do something like that, and I failed. I also hurt the most beautiful person in my life, Stronzina. I neglected our relationship. I stonewalled. I defended myself instead of listening. I made choices that hurt her and put her in a position she never deserved to be in. I understand that I caused harm.
Yada, 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 cheating bad. Are you a pedophile?
I understand that some of that harm is public and lasting. I want to be clear here that I am not the victim. The people impacted by my actions are, and I'm not going to ask anyone watching this video to give me another chance or to feel bad for me. If you're angry or disgusted, if you're disappointed, those reactions make sense and I accept that. I also want to say this without dragging anyone else into it. Please do not...
Oh no!
Silskios, by his own logic, is a competitively ranked predator.
No!
The guys he caught were just hard-stuck
That's
blondes.
so fucking insane. Yeah, by his own logic, he is a sexual predator.
harass or contact the people involved. Please do not try to investigate them. Please don't dox anyone. Don't target Stronzina. She didn't know. And once she did, she left me and she took...
Oh, no. Oh, no. he's all alone. You know Osai is fucking sitting in his room fucking smiling at this. Holy shit.
All the proper steps to ensure that I could do no harm. She should not be punished for my actions.
Did you call the cops? Did you get the cops called on you? Remember when you allegedly called the police on Osai? Did she call the cops on you? Weird. It'd be weird if that didn't happen.
I betrayed her trust. She's been affected by the harm I caused, privately and publicly.
She was involved in your fucking work. I don't give a fuck, personally.
I wasn't present the way I should have been. I didn't show up for her in her times of needs. I put energy into things that did not matter instead of being a real partner, and that responsibility falls onto my shoulders. So I'm asking you clearly, please leave her out of this. Don't leave her behind. She's got a great heart and is a million times better of a person than I ever will be.
Oh my God, shut the fuck up. She's better. Chat, you don't understand. She's a better person. Granted, she also accused somebody of being a sexual predator with me. But guys, you don't understand. She's a good person. I don't. Like, listen, do I feel bad that she got cheated on? Yes. But, like, I have less sympathy. Incredibly less sympathy. You have an important question. Layla, go ahead. Ask your question. Is your question, Falgi, why are you so sexy? The answer is, you know why. I'm waiting for your question. Why is he trying to sound like he's seducing his audience? This is how he talks.
On this channel, I built a platform around calling out harm and protecting people. And the truth is, I became someone capable of causing harm myself. That hypocrisy is mine.
How old is this person, by the way? How old is this person? Do we know Celescos' like age? Because I am actually curious how long ago this was. Future Nightmare, do you know how old this person is?
I own it. I tainted what I claim to stand for, and I accept that this is the truth. Because of my own actions, I am stepping away from this work and name permanently. I've removed monetization on the channel, and this channel will remain as an archive with this statement. I will not be uploading any new content. I'm also getting professional help and doing the work privately that...
Okay. I'm getting professional help for what? Getting caught cheating? How old is Celescos? I'm curious. I'm very curious how old this person is, because how old is this cheating? It's just curious. It's curiosity. You are a horrible person. Yeah, getting the money from this. Yeah, they got money. So somewhere around 21 to 23. So this happened a couple years ago, and this is only recently coming out. Okay, I just wanted to know.
Needs to be done to make change, because
it happened in 2023. Okay, good to know. Thank you.
Accountability isn't a speech, it's change and consistency over time. To my former partner, I'm sorry for cheating and for the...
Yeah, you also just tried to destroy someone's life for arguably something less serious than what you're admitting to. Greg, I hate these people.
I was gonna say the same thing. Like admitting to something less serious than you're manhunting somebody else over.
Yeah, like this is crazy. This is really crazy.
Betrayal of our love. To my victim, I'm sorry for crossing boundaries that never should have been crossed. You did not deserve that. To Stronzina, I'm sorry for cheating, the neglect and the stress that
you just apologized to her 6 times.
I caused you, and the public fallout that my actions will cause you. I'm sorry I wasn't the partner you deserved, and I'm sorry for the betrayal of our love. And to everyone who supports...
Love the stream, bro. Thank you so much, Grim Wolfworks. Thank you. If you love the stream, consider liking and subscribing, hitting the doobly-doo goal so the dog eats.
Close, and we're close to a subscriber goal of 20,
yes.
20 or 2,500.
2.5.
You can make that dream come true today, chat. We just need a handful of you to sub.
When you wish upon a star... You know what? I don't see evidence in exactly.
Supported me and trusted me. I'm sorry that you put your trust in me and I violated.
Holy fucking Joville! What are you doing? Thank you for the 20 gifted. Holy shit! It's fucking. It's trying to find people to give it to right now.
Yeah, everybody's kind of.
Nope. Mrs. Soap and Clay, Laura
at Mrs. Soap and
Violet.
Clay
Oh god. It's going crazy. Okay, all right. I'm gonna mute it. So, to the following people.
Thuman.
To Mrs. Soap and Clay. Cats of Space. Laura. Violet X Rose, random web user, Hounds, Jim Belushi 1010, Len, Tekken 3462, Adral Gorino, Obnoxious the Getzaberry, Papa Pusa, Corvid Dusk, and Movis. Oh wait, it only gave 15 out, so it's like looking for 20 more. There are 5 extra. Okay, love the stream, love this peep. The game I'm gonna slam. Okay. Please do not spam the chat. Please do not spam the chat. That's all I'm asking. Thank you for liking the stream. Just don't spam the chat. Thank you.
I understand if you want nothing to do with this name after this. I accept that. I'm sorry for the victimization of others, but also for being a false hero. I know an apology doesn't fix what has been done, and it may never be enough for some people. I don't expect forgiveness. This is just me telling the truth, accepting the consequences, and stepping away from here. Please take care of yourselves, take care of Stronzina, and be there for one another. This is from Celestios.
Okay, that is incredibly interesting. Thank you. Wow, that's a... So there's more though, chat.
Why is there more?
Because there's accountabilities now. Greg, why don't you read the accountability statement?
When was this from? 2
This is
days ago?
Like roughly 2 days ago, or when this video drops, because this video
Like
dropped
this year.
Yeah, this video dropped 4 days ago.
4 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So like this week.
Yep.
Stronzini here. I really wish none of us had to be here. Celestios logging out doesn't erase what's happening to or the harm that's been done here within the VR chat and many other online spaces. Please keep your focus on the safety and supporting the people affected. Never harassment by association. I acted and left as soon as I learned the truth. I'm taking a short break to breathe and heal, but I fully intend to continue advocacy work after that. I promise I'm not abandoning y'all. To our community, please seek shelter in the surrounding communities and use all the proper reporting tools. I'm genuinely sorry to everyone who feels blindsided. I do too. Please take care of each other.
Okay. Mr. Shibo goes on to say...
Did you want me to say that one too?
Yeah, you could read that one too.
Bro had a whole uproar about Osai flirting with a fan that was older than him, only to be a worse freak himself.
This is very true. Now, this is Ergblaw versus Morale. So this video, by the way, when did this happen?
Would you describe
So this video happened 9 months ago, exonerating Glass Window. So we'll talk about this a little bit later, but let's talk about Ergblaw and their feelings on the Celesco drama.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be discussing the Celestia situation. I did do a live stream talking about this a little bit already, but I know not everybody has hours to set aside and listen to me ramble on a stream. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about everything here. If you did see that stream, you may hear some details I talked about previously, but either way, everything that I know, at least as of this point, I will discuss now. And there is also additional information that I didn't talk about on that stream. So to start out with, the statement that Celestios put out is very vague and confusing, I would say. It leaves a lot of room for speculation. And even me, who was somebody kind of involved behind the scenes and knows a little bit more, even I'm confused on the full extent of what happened. So me seeing people making videos and posts on social media speculating or making accusations about the details of what really went on, I think it's not great. Now, by no means am I going to defend his actions. I just want to make sure that the information that's out there...
Chat is broken? Interesting. Give me a second. Let me try to fix that real quick. Okay. How do I fix this chat? Someone break our chat. File, stream elements, docs, YouTube chat. Okay. Okay, so this is not the YouTube chat I usually use. Actually, let me get this one out. Sorry, chat. I don't know why the chat's
just be
broken.
bugged. Weird, yeah.
Chat. Did the chat actually break? It's never that never happens.
And they look on mobile.
I don't like yeah, can you type it? I don't even know how to fix this. Thank you for your subscription, Nyla, for subscribing. We literally only have 5 more. I don't know how to fix that. I wonder if I set something up differently. Chat on the
No, I
stream
think
is not
it's-
scrolling. It can't just be mobile. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
What if I reset up stream elements real quick? Give me a second. Because
I
I'm
think
gonna
it's site-based.
I'm gonna hard reset stream elements. Give me a second, chat.
But it's not stream elements, it's the YouTube chat.
Yeah, but I want to hard reset the thing and see what happens.
But it's not related. Stream elements receives information from YouTube.
Yeah, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't know what's going on with the stream chat, guys. This is never. I know this happens to Impleton from time to time, but this never happened before. Stick by, I guess. This is annoying to me, but there's nothing I can do about it. Reset stream elements and refresh YouTube chat. How did I already did that? Unless someone wants to troubleshoot it live, I already did what I was told to do. What if I reset the docs? No, I don't want to do that. Hold up. Let me see if I can fix this real quick. What if I exit out of... Okay. I have an idea. But I don't know if it's going to work. Hold up. Okay, so people are looking for the solution to the problem. Backshot says refresh OBS. How do I do that? How do I refresh OBS? Is there like a way to refresh, or do I have to exit out and come back in? Is that how you do it, I guess? There's like no refresh button. Shit. 3. Hold up, I want to exit out and go back in. All stream recordings will be shut down. That's not what I want. What if I end broadcast and then restart the broadcast? You think that'll work?
Now Discord's saying the spam locked it.
Your chat has been locked. The only way to do it is restart the stream. I have an idea, chat. Hold up, chat. I have an idea. Live stream. I have an idea. Don't you worry. I have an idea. Come on. Can I not copy this? Can I not copy everything? That's annoying. I have an idea, chat. Give me 1 second. Schedule stream. I have an idea. While we're doing this, remember to like and subscribe, chat. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna raise you guys into another stream. And so that's gonna be what's gonna happen right now. YouTube. I'm going to raise you guys into another version of the stream. So I'm gonna have to figure this out. Hold up. Fucking, how the fuck do I... Studio, come on. It's not studio. Sorry guys, I know this is annoying, but I'm doing it live essentially. And I can't fix the chat for whatever reason. It would have been nice if it doesn't get locked by spam, but that's an issue that I can't control. Almost professional. Hold up, I'm being like messaged multiple different things. Good luck rating in. It'll mess them up. Okay, there's got to be a way to fucking fix this. All right, let's
is
continue on
accurate.
right
I think
now.
the worst example of misinformation I've seen so far comes from the guy that he exposed in his most recent video prior to making his accountability statement. Now, I didn't watch the video, but I assume there's some credible evidence in there against the creator Picky or whatever his name is. And that guy made a tweet essentially saying that because Celestios came out with this statement that it discredits the allegations against him. And he also kind of makes his own assumptions of what happened in the Celestios situation, making it sound way worse than it actually is. So I just want to put out some more information so that people understand the actual truth of what's going on here. Now, before I get into what actually went down, for the sake of privacy, I won't be mentioning.
I want to see something real quick. Hold up, chat. I'm gonna try something. 3,